Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Icy Koi. Disclaimer: no politics, no religion, and please speak English. Do not take anything personal. At dahil dyan, mega love shout out to diba? Ayan. Ayan ang ating hairdo today. Ayan. Mega love shout out to everyone. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, and come back. Ayan, for my best friend Isaac. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Ryan Koy. At dahil dyan, pauna. Ayan, let's see. Where is it? I couldn't find it. Hold on, guys. Ayan. O, diba? At dahil dyan, this is for you, Ryan Koy. Arigato gozaimashita. Where is it? Ayan. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Arigato. Diba? Thank you, Ryan Koy. Oh, diba? I think I finally got it. I think we're not gonna have a lot of technical difficulties today. So hopefully also my voice is very, very good. Nice. Ayan. I hope it's not clipping or anything of that sort. But still, let me know if you do hear some clipping in the background because I really do want to know if my audio is getting better as what I'm expecting to have. I've been updating it for like days now. So hopefully, Ayan, we can do this together. And thank you for the feedback, Ryan Coy. And of course, to JJ is in the house. Thank you. To Rose as well is in the house. Let's go back read a little bit. Hey, I see, Ayan. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. My sleep hasn't been very good the last couple of days. I need to go to bed now and I'll catch up with again, I promise, my friend. But thank you also for being with Wishikoi earlier on the stream. Before this, Wishi had a stream, so please do check out Miss You'd Wish. Ayan, earlier stream. Earliest, and early. And hello, my beautiful admin, o, diba? Admin is here too, of course. I heard it loud and clear, o, diba? I like it. Because tonight, again, because it's April, one of our advocacies in Japan, in in IC and IC is to share awareness. So I'm going to continue the sharing awareness of this April, which is the Autism Awareness Month. With that being said, we're going to explore some articles again, and I wanted to explore it with you. And if you have ASD, as they call it, please do share us your experiences and what do you think the neurotypical people should be aware of for the most part, and also for parents and kids to have, at least have that comfort to know that it's not just them who knows this is a thing. It's also us, all over the world, so we can actually interact and coexist on this planet Earth. Ganun. At dahil dyan, diba? I do see you, vlogging with Vinco, and of course to Felipe G. Hola. So how's the get together? Ayan, did you eat a lot? You have so many You have so many treat meals, Felipe, I feel like. But because I feel like we're both sick for the most part. I'm gonna let it slide a little bit, when we don't feel good. Oh my gulay, little Miss Scott is in the house. And welcome to Icy Feet family. Hold on, let me give this to you, Miss God. Arigato gozaimashita. Oh, there's no sound. Ayan, thank you, and welcome to Icy Fit family, Little Miss Goth, and please do say hi to Little Miss Goth, and including D9 also. Regards to D9 community, I've been not catching D9. I think I saw him streaming this morning or this afternoon, or it was yesterday. My days are so confusing lately. Ayan, JJ, hey, admin, Ryan, hi. Ayan, o, diba? Say hi to Miss Koth as well. And if you also is a fellow streamer, a fellow YouTuber, please do check out each other by typing the word MINE, so Nightbot can drop your link. Oh, I do see you. Happy 11 months to you. Oh, Bruce, how you doing, Bruce? And this is for you. Arigato. Arigato gozaimashita. Sugoi indeed. Arigato. Ayun, I heard the sound na. Oh my gulay, sometimes our sound is going on and off. Hi, Little Miss Goth from Felipe G. No worries. Oh, thank you. How have you been, Miss Goth? It's been a while since I basically get to interact with the D9 community. So I hope D9 is doing good. I've heard that he's doing a lot of workouts and stuff. So I'm looking forward to see all the progress. But let us know all about it, Miss Goth, in the chat below. If you are new, please type mine so Nightbot can drop your link. Exactly. What is going on with my chats? Hold on. And cute Nakaruru! Yay! The nice lady! I hope you're really awake, Nakaruru, or you're falling asleep. Later you didn't remember you've been here. So thank you, Nakaruru. Ayan, ola to you. And say hi to Nakaruru on Twitch, guys. I'm also on Twitch if you are there. And if you want to be, just a little bit of, you can also go to my Twitch and follow me on there. And also, AJ is in the house. I do see you. Hi, everyone from AJ, who's also a fellow vlogger. Please do check AJ out. Ayan, and also Bruce. Everyone is here. To Ryan Coy, who had a walk today, which is really, really amazing, very consistent. And also, the one that you told me, and Ryan Coy, please do that. I do recommend that. That's a good thing to do. And Bruce Davis, yes, definitely. And I am feeling fantastic from Little Miss Goth. Oh, that's nice. And I'm going to bed soon, but finishing walking on my walk pad. Oh my God. Yes, exactly like that. There's a lot of people who are actually doing that, walking, and that's a good thing. So if you want also company, guys, ayan, I do IRL walking with my feet. Ayan, I see feet, FEET. And also sometimes D9 also do some IRL streaming as well around Utah, which is a good place. One day I want to go there. And also Miss Goth, sometimes, it's been a long time since you actually upload something. So please let us know if you did upload anything. And I'm good, super busy with work, but I have time for the nice lady because I'm out today. Yatta! Ayan, o Yasumi, otsukare sama deshita. I feel like my hair would fall anytime. So guys, if it fell and I look crazy, I apologize. Ayan, I apologize. I like that word. I apologize. Hi, JJ. Good to see you, buddy. And I do it while I help D9 with his streams every night and while working on eBay. Oh, you're still on eBay? Yes. I always thought it's like Amazon. Is it Amazon or eBay? Oh my God. I need water, guys. Hold on. Oh, also my light. Okay. Ayan. Oh my god, I got excited, Miss Goth. Ayan, I'm always excited when I say your name. Ayan. And nothing new at this time. Hope to have something new out soon. Yes. Please do that as well. Na hi, Nakaruru. Good to see you. Ayan, from Bruce. And hi, my views. Your World from Felipe G. And also, guys, thank you for all who came to Blizzard and Wishikoi stream today. I know it's been a busy Saturday for some of you guys, but I do appreciate the ones that do check out, other small streamers like me. I do appreciate that. So I hope you're walking in the treadmill while having fun. Laughter is the best medicine. If you get pissed at somebody, laugh at it. If you get stressed, laugh at it. Just laugh at it, That's what we should do sometimes. And see, Isikoi, I counted 10 in Japanese, yes. And I also heard you say it in Japanese, Ryan Koi. So we have to do the, let's see, the word for today, it's otsukare sama. Okay, I'm gonna type it, guys, okay? Otsukare sama. Otsukare-sama. That's what we usually tell each other. Like after a day's work, after a very, very stressful day, when you're done and you're just gonna go home, we say it, otsukare-sama desu. Ayan. So that's the word for today. And let's see, many positive vibes. Of course. I know some of the people, believe me, I'm one of them. When people are saying positive, stay positive, I always cringe about it at some point before because I never really understand what it meant. I thought of it more of like, now that I'm talking about positive lifestyle, before I thought of it just superficial. But once you go deep into it, which is what I do best, go deep with me, guys. Your life will change. But anyways, going deep to positivity, it's really nice. It's not superficial at all. It's all about mindset, and it's always nice, when you're struggling, when you really do know how to find positivity in even just a point, even just a half a point, then everything will be fine. Because as we all know, it'll pass and then moving on. Ganon, diba? Especially if they yell at us. Ooh, and yes, we mustn't take people's feelings to, yes, because it's their feelings. It's their problem. See, why do you have to make your problem their problem? That's their feelings, leave their feelings. Mind our own feelings. Sometimes we get too emotional. Why do we have to, think about or mind other people's feelings when we couldn't even mind our own feelings? I get it. Okay, what is that? Did we should get her electric back? What's electric back? Oh, no, no, no. I'm pretty sure she did have it. It's just on and off, on and off, on and off. So when there's no light, off. When there's light, it's on and off and on and off. But I'm pretty sure she'll find a way today. So hopefully we get everything good. And if we get our goal, then we definitely going to do karaoke because I miss to sing my YMCA. And I know, guys, I owe a lot of songs to you. Even though I don't promote me singing, guys, okay? My singing is very, very funny. So it's just for fun. Do not take it too personal, okay, guys? And what time did Blizzard do live? I was busy today. It's actually from now on every Saturday. So you're in the Philippines, Bruce. So Saturday, that would be 9 a.m. in the Philippines. So 9 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. That is every Saturday. It is going to be Blizzard live stream. And then after that, it would be Wishikoy, Ryan Koy, D9 is usually streaming every day around, I think, 11 or something. So I never really get to in the whole discussion. It was a good discussion overall because I'm working. But please do check out Blizzard Abroad live stream. And full support to you, sis. Oh my God. You, Maria, Maria. Maria, Maria. Diba? At dahil dyan, Maria Rosario de la Peña, who's also live streaming. After me, it's usually Maria Rosario, which is 12:55 a.m. here. So that would be midnight in the Philippines. That would be also like morning in the some parts of the world. I'm so dumb with time, guys. Sometimes let me know the exact time in Philippines Standard Time or Japanese Standard Time. But happy 7 months to you, Maria. And this is for you. Arigato. Oh my gulay. Hold on, guys. It's not working. Yeah. Sige, sige. Ayan. And hi to Maria from Philippe. And I do see you, Kian. Kian is a very, very beautiful Filipina lady, guys. So please do check out as well. There's a lot of really beautiful Filipina in IC Fit, guys. So please do check out what Nightbot is dropping in there. O, diba? Of course, no, lahat tayo maganda. Pag may pangit, sabihin nyo sa akin talaga. Pagalitan natin. Walang pangit. Ganyan. And Holy Saturday, Felipe G. Hi, Maria from Ryan. And Ryan from Kian. Hi, Kian from Ryan. I left for town at 8:30 a.m. So was out most of... Oh my gulay. So very early, Bruce. What are you doing? Ayan. And hi, sis admin. Hey, Ryan from AJ as well. Your eyes look awesome. Ah, thank you. You saw that. I like it. I'm pretty sure yours are pretty much, natural, or little Miss God. I can see in the picture. Very, very beautiful lady. I love color, I love when you have color. And unfortunately, I'm Asian. I only have brown. So I do that from time to time. Maria, thank you so much. Ayan, from admin. And hi, Maria. Good to see you, sis. And also, Kian, virtual hug. Thank you, Kian, for being here. And let's see. Go back, go back. Great choice, Ryan. Admin is a good woman. Oh my gulay, what is happening? And sorry, please. What is it? Why is it sorry? And many good vibes to Wishy too. Yes, thank you also for being there, Miss Goth. I do see you. Thank you for supporting women. Yes. Woman power indeed, guys. We have to always support our fellow women rather than bash our fellow women if you think they're, straying away from a good path, rather than bash them or judge them. Why can't we just, informed or share our knowledge or telltale stories? I'd rather go for that rather than bash their fellow women. Same goes to fellow men. Rather than bash other men, why don't you just be a good role model for them? If I had a second choice for a girlfriend, oh my gulay, oh, this is what it was. It would be happy. Oh my gulay, admin. Oh my gulay, you're amazing at multitasking. Oh my god. You know what, AJ? I am trying. I'm very bad at multitasking, actually. Very, very bad. I think I'm just getting good at it in time. And you are welcome and thanks. Aw. So how far have you been walking right now, little Miss Goth? And please do ask me any type of questions about your own fitness journey. If there's anything I can help, like online, please let me know as well. And si Isikoi, I count to 10 in Japanese. Ayan. So let's go back again. Oh my gulay. And bread boil. Oh my god, thank you, Brett Boyle, for coming. Good evening, and say hi to Brett Boyle, who also is a streamer as well himself. And Aaron B. I see you, Aaron B. Thank you for being here. You're so wonderful. Thank you so much. I see you. I see you. Ayan. And thank you, Maria. Arigato. I hope you're feeling better. Like me, I feel like my voice is 100%. Let's see how my energy level goes towards the night. And like number 8, oh, thank you. I'm already on 8. Oh, guys, by the way, also last stream, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sharing awareness with me last Thursday. I got 40 likes. I love it. So thank you guys. It made me really happy. And I am at 13.01. I hope I read this correct. Miles today. Oh my God. Good. And hi, Brett Boyle. Hi, Aaron B. And Kian. Kian. Guys, please do check out Kian talaga. You're so cute. You're so adorable, Kian. Also, if you like vlogs and stuff like that, please do check out Kian. And Miss Maria from Kian's vlog. Oh, diba? Kian, I have to put your code yet. I'm sorry. I'm so late to put it. So guys, if you're a member, you also have a code. But if not yet, do not fret. I'm going to make it. But please type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. Ayan. And good day, lovely people. Yes, we're all lovely here. Lovely, awesome, and sublime. Diba? If you're not sublime, why are you here? Hi, Brett Boyle. Thank you, Brett Boyle, for being here. How's your stream? You've been streaming, I think, for yesterday and today, I think. And I am trying to get in at least 10 miles each day. Oh, so I will have 300 miles or more each month. This is the first year I've ever walked this much because I was often so ill years ago. Oh, yes. And I also not lately, but 3 years ago, I started to love walking. Like I'm one of those people, like I just don't like walking. Like I hate walking. I just don't. Like I have bike or like taxi or like car, right? But ever since I understand the power and the benefits of walking, not just in our joints, not just physically, but mentally. Oh my God. And also I understand like when you walk, don't just walk to reach a goal. especially when you're outside and you have an access to nature. If you walk, like look at your surroundings. If you can listen to a podcast, or just listen, not looking at your cell phone, just listen, or motivational speech podcast, or your favorite streamers like me. Hopefully I'm included in the that's why I do walk. And it started with that. One day I just, well, I do walk a lot. So why not, if I can do it, I'll walk with you guys, just my feet, because I'm very, very awkward, like putting where am I, or like out of a sudden I would record someone's face in my stream. I'm not comfortable in that thought, so I just put it in my feet. And I just, I never thought that people would appreciate it, and that made it like IRL I see fit. And that's how I started to kind of like document things that I've seen, or like play with the pigeons, just basically being aware of my surroundings, how beautiful the surroundings can be. Because in Japan, even if we're in Tokyo, you still see a lot of parks, greens, flowers here, flowers there, and sometimes magical mushrooms. Okay, and let's go back to the chat, huh? That is why I like walking on the walk pad while I'm working on things at the computer. And that's a good thing too, because you're doing like, you're walking, but at the same time, you're also earning money. So good job on that. Very, very productive. I like that. And Sir Bruce from Kian, yes, that is wonderful. Like when I walk by the river, so beautiful. Exactly. And it's mental. It's really gonna clear your head. You can actually focus on your breathing, because breathing actually do really makes a lot of difference. Like if you're stressed out, if you know how to control your breathing, you can actually control your body, kind of way. And thank you, thank you. Oh, you wanna palo Miki yan? That's so early, huh? And me as well, Isiko, and also Ryan. Ryan is doing that as well, like walking cliff, which is kind of nice. Ryan Koi's place is nice. And also like sunset, like if you just wanted to just be Felipe G, is I said, and I told you, Felipe G, you do get a lot of good sunset, and you even motivate Blizzard for that. So good job for motivating other streamers out there and vloggers. And thanks very much. So I actually see other people too. Oh, diba? Ooh, what does that mean? There's like a two meaning. I'm sorry, Miss God. Sometimes this brain of mine goes somewhere other than staying home. Yes, sometimes, fresh air is very, very important for all of us. And I walk by the ocean and nature. Yes, and it is good for our mental health, Ryan Coy. Yes, nice from Little Miss God. So let's go back a little bit, because I'm pretty sure that I talked too much again. I missed some of your stuff. Ayan, Brett Boyle, hi to you from Admin Co and from Maria Rosario. Kian is enjoying my emoji. I'm still, look, Felipe, let me know the idea for KFC, okay? Hi, Aaron B. Ayan, oh my gulay, I'm so backed up again. And notice the boost in energy you have. Oh, diba? Yes. Because I feel like I'm already in there. But sometimes I get this, like boost, and then I have to lie low and then get energy back and then boost. And thank you for the hearts. Ayan, I know it's you, Ryan Koy. Thank you for that. So definitely, I love being me. I don't like being sick or not feeling good, because then it's like it's not me. But thank you for bearing with me, guys, when I was sick. And thank you for always being, like coming back here as well whenever I get to live stream. I do appreciate that. And I do see you guys. I do definitely see you. And please share this stream, everyone. Yes, please do that. If you have an account, that means you have a community. host my stream on your community, because who knows, we might, like keep company someone who is not really feeling good. Maybe he or she will find us funny, and it will be a nice, nice thing to make someone laugh rather than piss them off. I'm not going to be, it's not nice. I love pissing off like pieces of shit people. But if you're a good-hearted person, I want to make you smile. You know what I'm saying? And let's go back. D9's music has helped. Oh my God, yes. Sometimes I always forgot to ask where could I download it, or I should just download it without telling him, because he wants, like, he likes us to use, his music. So if you're one of those persons as well, you want a chill background music, please reach out to D9. Let's see if I can put that. Please reach out to D9 and you can use all of his music. Ask permission and he will grant you that. No copyright. And Icy Fit noticed the boost of energy. So thank you for that, for noticing as well, AJ. Sir Felipe G. Yes, I see. And let's see, Leslie. Oh my gulay, I'm so backed up. Yes. Yes. And please type mine so Nightbot can drop your link. Oh my God, why is my chat so very, like, I'm so confused sometimes. I had some friends who used to live there. Where? Hold on. I lift weights after waking up a few times during the day when I have few minutes and before bed. Oh, that's good. That is actually good. Because sometimes, not because we're women, sometimes there's a stereotype where he has over 2,000 songs now. Oh my God, yes. And it's always chill. Sometimes when I get to catch up his stream, or like when I do my replay, for the people that I support, I would sometimes put it in the background. And sometimes it's just so chill. So you can do things while you work on your computer and just listen. At the same time, you're helping fellow creators as well. And John Queen says, hey, Ryan, how about me, JQ? Are you angry with me, JQ? Why are you avoiding and ignoring me? Blue eyes. Ah, there it is. Oh, I see na. I see it na. Ayan. Apologies. It's me. I didn't see that you say hi to me. Oh, diba? Hi, my views, your world from Maria. Oh, diba? I see na, JQ. Okay. How you doing, JQ? Hi, Maria. And also Kian. Ayan. Hi, John Queen. Yes, yes, yes. Ayan, let's see. Ryan and doing a live stream with me last week. And yes, please do check out our one-on-one last week. It was one-on-one. Apologies first because my voice is very harsh on that one, but we did make it. We really did make the show, me and Ryan Coy. So please do watch it on replay. And also Tokyo suburbs. Oh, that would be nice. And you should come here too, Miss Koth. You and D9 should come here. You can download it and let him know you are using it. Yes, he would love it for sure. So please do check out D9 and also Kian and hey Ryan, Tokyo suburbs, JQ, and they usually went to fish market early in the morning to get the best fish. And Mark, ayan, hola, hola, hola to you, Mark. Ayan, do you miss my beetle walk, Mark? Hi, Icy. Hey, Mark, and great to hear that, Icy. Yes, hopefully, like, I still do wait for that, like for D9 to actually also do another tour. Because remember when they had a tour? Remember that. So hopefully that would be international, or at least those DJ that I do like events, in a big event. That would be amazing. And hi, Mark. Mark, ayan. Hi, Maria from Mark. And we would love to. Exactly, Miss Goth. And if you come here to Japan, please let me know in advance as well. I have a wonderful, wonderful place for us to walk. Oh, diba? Walking talaga, walking. So, with that being said, guys, I did catch up on my my chats on my back read. I did good. So for tonight's stream, we still do we are still going to continue about sharing awareness about autism because it is still awareness month. He will again 1 year. Oh, so this year or next year will do. Yes, please do that. And do not forget your walks and also stretching. By the way, guys, stretching is very, 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 very important. Like the more I dig deep into stretching how our body function, of course individually, not everyone works the same way. So the more I understand, that is why we do have aches and pains, and also like injuries from time to time is because some people doesn't do stretching. I am stubborn, but as you grow and be matured, we have to do a lot more stretching because it will do a lot of good on our joints, on our mobility. And of course, if we're doing a lot of activities throughout the day, it would not get us into injuries. So stretched everything, everything that you can stretch, that you can imagine. Oh my God, yes, stretch it out. Hi, Mark, good to see you. And a subject close to my heart because I have autism. Yes, guys. So Ryan Coy do have autism spectrum disorder. So just to recap, last week we talked about the definition of autism on the spectrum and what are the levels of autism. And now we're actually gonna to explore what does on the spectrum really mean. And this is from Family Today. Here today, better tomorrow. Ayan. I'm gonna put again, guys, I have to put and update all the links that I'm sharing with you guys so you can also cross-reference it in your own time and get ourselves educated in the subject that we might not know. We have to interact and coexist as well. For sure. And thank you. Why the thing, Ayan? Of course, of course. So thank you, Brett Boyle, for that. And palo, the like button, please, yes. Or else I'm gonna palo you guys, okay? Make sure to palo, smash that. My like button is already bent over, so hit that like button. Diba? Ayan. So, since autism can look different amongst everyone, understanding the general facts about autism spectrum disorder is very importante. So you can actually understand the disorder. And hola, hola, Mali. You're already a member, Mali. So I hope you get to enjoy the perks that you have missed while you were gone and having like a wonderful, wonderful time with your girls. So please do check it out, Deva. And also, Little Miss God, I hope, in our members only streams, we usually, have this sexually fit kind of stuff. It's nothing malicious. It's just kind of like exploring the kinky side of us. There are things like that in members only. So I hope you love it while you walk on your stream. And you, hello, awesome people is also here. Hi, JJQ. Right on time, JJQ. Because we're all about sexually fit. No, charo. Ayan. And let's see. Yes, very much so. Nightbot. I'm naughty. Loud and proud, Bruce Davies. Diba? Hey, Mali Mega Love. Shout out. Hello, awesome people. Yes, we're all awesome here. And if you're not, you're I already see you laughing, Brett Boyle. I can see that. And let's see. Okay. And admin. Ayan, Bruce David, hello from JJQ. Jennifer, ayan, thank you, thank you. I do remember, right? Ayan, please correct me if I'm wrong. And thank you, thank you, thank you for the heart. And hi, Mali from Maria Rosario. O, diba, guys? Many people I know find ways to blend in. Ayan, from Little Miss Goth. Yes, and actually there's one. There's one thing that I was actually very much guys, sometimes this is how I think, guys. Okay, sometimes I become too passionate, and if you get what I'm saying, oh my god, thank you, guys. But if you don't worry. Just, just think I'm a crazy girl. But they have this because, like, watching Love on the Spectrum and also interacting with people who have autism, I always hear this word masking. And then I just kind of like, so when I understand what masking was, it almost feels like, okay, hold on. Because with us, neurotypical, and guys, if you're new to these words that I'm saying, please ask me. So, neurotypical person, this is without a disorder, without autism, not on the spectrum. That's what we are called. So, for neurotypical disorder people, remember, like, just imagine, I'm pretty sure, in your lifetime you ever get to encounter with people that are pretentious, living a lie, you know but in a way it's very, it's frowned upon with us neurotypical people because you're so superficial. At some point I'm pretty sure, even if you think like the people, all of us wants to interact with real people. When you say real, without the lies, without the, the facade and everything. So we call it pretentious. They're pretending to be somebody else. It does happen. But then when you think about it, with people who have autism, they have this word masking where they actually try to mimic neurotypical people just to blend in. They're adjusting, they're adapting. Meanwhile, us neurotypical people are trying to pretend. It's like I am not ready to express exactly what is the epiphany or like the understanding going on in my head. Maybe it'll take time before I express what I wanted to say, but it's just really weird to think about it. Because with on the spectrum or you're not on the spectrum, we're all kind of like the same. It's just a matter of how we think are different. And it's the same thing with us neurotypical people. People would agree to disagree. Like, it doesn't mean that this is the truth for you, especially when it comes to human behavior and topics and all of that shit. But we can always, there's no one blueprint unless it's a scientific fact. You know what I'm saying? So everyone is different. Meanwhile, people criticize everyone because they're just different. How about just be you? Try to find you. Like, what do you really want? Explore you rather than exploring what the society wants to tell you and tell you to do, because that's supposed to be what it is. Find what makes you happy. Find what makes you you. Do not just try to mimic, because if you think about it, people who are on the spectrum, they are masking to blend in so that they can coexist. Meanwhile, us, without no excuses because we don't have disorder, is trying to pretend. You know how pathetic it is to me? It's like, oh my God, yes. So anyways, going back to the chat, I talk too much, guys. Please, yeah, and Henry, bear with me. Hey, admin, or ask me about it. And also, Ryan Coy, if I say something in the stream that you think is not correct, please do correct me, because you have all the right to correct me if you can. So I'll make sure to be aware on your chat before you sleep. Yes, I see, diba? And hey, from Henry, it really helps even with me when it feels like my head might explode because of the tinnitus in my ears. Tinnitus. Did I pronounce? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong, little Miss God. So bear with me. So what is tinnitus? Oh my god, hey girl. Oh my god, so beautiful. Ola, Ola, please do say hi to Peter Miles channel as well. Peter, please do me a favor. Type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. Another fellow Filipina that live in the States, if I'm not mistaken. Ayan, so please do check her out. And hey, admin, diba? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, back was lurking, sorting emails for manufacturers. Honestly, everyone is on the spectrum. Yes, if you think about it, all of us are on the spectrum. It's just really easy if you think about it for real. And I mean, Bruce, hello, hello, hello. And yes, shut up, diba? Hello, JJQ, Maria, and yes, it's Jennifer. Yes, good, good, good. I got it correct. Admin is a very beautiful woman and is gorgeous. Oh, thank you for that, Ryan Coy. And some stores in the USA have times of the day when there is no music and they try to keep the noise down, like in Walmart near me from 8 to 10 a.m. It is nice. Oh, for real, they do that? Actually, here, I'm not supposed to be loud, loud. But, that's why we try to make it early so that I can be loud. But when I'm too passionate, I get to be loud, loud. So let's to keep it down, okay? And hey, everyone from Henry. Hey, Henry, JJQ, Ayan, Henry, hello, hello. Hey, Henry from admin. Hey, Ryan and JJ from Henry. Yes, yes. Oh, so that's what it means. That's good. Good for them, Miss Goth. You should put like, they should be really like in Japan, we pride ourselves for not bothering people. We try to be aware of that, not because we want to do something. If it's going to bother some other people, we'll try to adjust, for the sake of harmony, of the society. Or ask me about it. Ayan. JJ, welcome back. I am from Little Miss Scott and hola, hola, hola. And thank you, Maria. And also, Maria, your code is Maria. Oh, diba? And also, I think midnight. And to put into context, a person with autism spectrum disorder is very hard to diagnose. Yes, exactly. And no worries, it is where I have high pitched ringing in my ears at times, and other times, if it gets really bad, I lose my hearing. Oh my God. And temporarily, then it'll come back. So you have that. So, I should not talk loud. So please let me know because I know sometimes my audio do clipping and cracking. So please let me know, guys. I want to know the nice, like wave of my voice as much as I can. I like to have a nice, when you listen to me, it's pleasant, not irritating in your ears, guys. And hey, Peter Miles channels, I am from admin ringing in my ear. So also tinnitus or tinnitus, it's so fancy. Tinnitus is ringing in the ears. Or sometimes I have that. That it won't, especially when I had my sickness, it's just a constant like all day, and it really gives me headache. So, oh my gulay, and you have that. So good job for Walmart. Good job. Hi, Pizza. Pizza is here. Pizza Barbaria. Ayan. Is it Peter Barbaria or Peter Miles channel? Yes, mine. Exactly. MINE. And hi, Peter Miles from Maria. And, diba? I see. And Ryan, too much bola, ha? Yes, diba? You are okay. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. And hi, admin pretty lady. Oh, JQ is here as well. I can turn down the volume if I need to. You are just fine. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. Yes, and yeah, JQ, good to see you. Oh, if I missed anything of your chat, guys, please, I do apologize. Sometimes I get blind. Too much lights sometimes. Sometimes I just rather to like look down, not up, because the lights are all here. But if I don't put lights, then I'm gonna be dark. You won't see my face. So let's see if I can share this article with you guys. Wait a minute, kapeng mainit. Yes. So let me switch and thank you for that appreciation. I really like the font you use on the screen. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much. I really like when you give me feedbacks like that, guys. And please let me share this to you guys. Yes, where am I? Ayan, o, diba? Hello, guys. I'm here. And different Peter. Ayan. So Peter Miles is in the house, guys, and I think I'm also on the spectrum. I just oh my god, no, it's not. It's not on the spectrum, JQ. That means it's too loose. Tighten it. Do some Kegel exercises, okay? Google Kegel exercises, JQ. And you are welcome. Thank you, thank you. So this is from this article. And to put autism into context, it's very hard to diagnose. I know about firsthand. And sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is what it is. So it is our job as human beings. Guys, are you human or are you an animal? Are you John Queen? Are you here? Oh my gulay. Close ad. Ayan. Why is it like that? I don't need that, okay? So this is how small it can be, guys. Yes. Ayan. But thank you, John Queen. I do appreciate you being here as well. And I'm pretty sure, all of us can pitch in with this. And at least be respectful as well, because this is a disorder and it's not something that we should joke about really, really, like kind of like in a malicious way. We can make fun of it, make like humor, like have humor while we talk about it, because it could become very, very serious. But at the end of the day, I want us to come from a good place, not be malicious. Okay. I don't like malicious people. I don't like negativity. So it is our job, human beings, to be consciously aware and treat others with the same kindness and awareness that we expect. To do this, we must debunk. We're going to debunk stereotypical myths and better understand the truth about or behind the conditions that people live with. This is what I'm saying. We must debunk it. Because when we talk about or we define autism, there's a lot of like bad stigma, and some people are getting bullied by it because some people are just ignorant. They don't understand. So if we can share information, maybe we can live in a better place. And according to Northwestern Medicine Organization, 1 in 59 children has autism spectrum disorder, which is ASD, and about 50% of the people on the spectrum do not have an intellectual disability. And it is crucial to know that IQ is not inherently associated. Okay, guys, do you understand this? It is crucial to know that IQ is not inherently associated with autism. Sa Tagalog, hindi porket may autism ang tao, bobo na. O yung IQ, mababa. Hindi yun kasama. Hindi yun kasama sa mga pinag-uusapan. Ganon sa Tagalog. So if I'm mistaken on my Tagalog translation, please let me know in the comments down below. Diba? It's overdiagnosed to the point of ridiculousness and not sure. I'm just me. Ayan, from Henry. And I'm on the spectrum, could you tell? From Mali. And strengthen those pelvic... Exactly. Tell them. Tell them, Miss Goth. Ayan, strengthen those pelvic muscles. Very, very importante. Especially if you are the same age as Jake. Oy, John Queen, we're joking around. Do not take it too personal. So, exactly. Strengthen those pelvic muscles. You're gonna need it one day, especially when you get old. You might just be sneezing and you're peeing. So, Kegel exercises, pelvic, ayan, strengthening of the muscles around it, very, very important. So true. And Ryan, and so many people I know have high IQ who have it. And in the house. Adi, are you done with your stream? Are you still streaming? Are you going to sing with us later? Ayan. And I have been doing that since high school. Nice. I like that. I like that. And yo, Addie. Thank you. And yo, Ryan from Addie. So let's continue. Since autism can look different amongst everyone, understanding the general facts about autism spectrum disorder is very important so you can actually understand the disorder. Here are the common questions. Icy gonna get a good pegging soon. Oh, out of you? Why did I even okay with that? I'm gonna find someone to peg you, Jake. It's above my pay grade. You're having a good laugh over there, huh? And it's a very serious subject to me. Exactly. So, but Ryan Coy, just always remember your icy feet live stream, okay? I need to put a little bit of humor in there because at the end of the day, it is icy fit, okay? Ayan. So please bear with me. And Vision Coy in the house. Ayan, LMG, John, ayan, Little Miss Goth, ayan, from Wishikoy, John, Ryan, and Admin. Finished the bath na, half bath, and it really works. I am 51 now, and I rarely have that issue. Good job. See, guys, very important that you, not just mental health, but physical health. Because this is the thing, guys, okay? Let me go back to me a little bit. Okay, let's go back to me, guys. Ay, machigata. Ayan, nagkamali na naman ako, guys. Hold on. So, where we at? So, remember, guys, like, it's been 2 weeks that I've been really, like, not in the best optimal health, health-wise. But I always, like, remind myself, it could have been worse if I'm not doing my own due diligence to make sure that I'm physically healthy, I'm mentally, emotionally, and sexually healthy. Let's put it in there, guys. And my views, hi, ayan. Hi, Miss You'd Wish from AJ. Yes, for sure. And wishy about time. And nice to see you here, gorgeous. Yes, little Miss Goth is still walking and is getting ready to sleep, but we're keeping her company in her walk. So what I'm saying is, if I wasn't doing my own due diligence to do all the necessary things for my physical mortal body, it could have been worse. But because, I've been doing the necessary stuff to make myself healthy as being immortal and 201 years old, I did had, not as bad as it should be. So always, guys, always remember once, like 3 times a week. That's it. That could be your goal. If you've never had any physical fitness or exercises in your life, start with a goal of 3 times a week. That's actually more on like a general thing. You could start once a week and then eventually you'll find something that you will like. And that's what I am trying to do, is to give you ideas of what might you like. you know so everyone, they would have different cup of tea, and in fitness there's a ton of things that you can explore. So explore them, find what makes you feel good, and stick with that, and do a goal of 3 times a week. And if you can do it every single day, just like Little Miss Goth, every single day, she will make sure that she's doing something. So that's a good thing. And hola, hola. I see Konnichiwa, my friend. It is good to see you again. Ooh la la. Yes, we are ooh la la. And someone wants to be pegged. JQ is waiting. So guys, if you want to do it, ayan, volunteering on that one is JQ. Hello, Shadow. Ayun. And let's see, let's go back. Oh my God, damn. Hola, Tamil7. I want to see it. Hi, ICP. How are you doing today? Looking beautiful as always. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you after some stressful week. So, otskare samadishta, Tamil. And I hope you love this. And hopefully later you can be with us as well. Maybe I'll sing, maybe not. But if you don't like my singing, it's okay. As long as I can keep you company today, tonight, that sounds good for me. And I hope I can make you laugh or learn something for the stream tonight and for everyone in the house. Hi, Shadow Scout Sweet from Felipe, and hi, Wishy John Queen from Felipe G, Ryan from Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Hi, JJ. Yes, I am from Little Miss Goth. And Shadow, long time no see. Hello, Shadow. Good day, everyone. And I'm doing all of this now to get into good shape so I can still help D9 and see you all even when I'm... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Aw, you like the outfit. Yes, because today it was very, very warm outside. God, I don't have boogers, guys, huh? I'm sorry, guys. Now I feel like I cried a little bit. Ayuy! Anyways, guys. Yeah, so thank you for appreciating the outfit. This is from Guacamole. This is actually like a lot. I have a lot of this. So you'll probably see me wearing a lot of this next stream as well. And okay, I'm doing all of these now to get into good shape so I can still help D9 and see you all even when I am 100 and over. Yes, we're gonna do it. And I definitely got this. I'll go back to lifting and getting very much 100% healthier than ever. And good day, everyone. Hey, Bruce and JJQ from JJ. Bruce Davis, good to see you as well. Miss You'd Wish from Little Miss Goth. Oh, yes. And Flowery Day, Sisiko. Yes. I'm a flower girl. Ang pangit. You are just fine, Icy. And also to share, which I owe an apology. Ayan, last night. I didn't know it's a secret. I wasn't because I wasn't updated and anywhere because I've been having the recuperation moment. So if I disturbed anything, share, please know there's no malice, there's no intention of anything, there's no malintention. I just want to be clear on that. Okay. So please say hi to share, guys, and share. Please do me a favor, type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. Ay, is that a booger on your chair? I swear. Oh my gulay, stop sniffing my chair, JQ. You're such a pervert. Miss, you'd wish from Brett Boyle. And you missed my comment. I see it was about your topic. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me go back to the chat. And thank you, Tamil7. Hold on, guys. Oh my gulay. Okay. Hold on. Isofit, I really like your outfit. It is ooh la la, I know. And you can see my abs. Oi, Felipe, I have my abs. How about you, Felipe? You have to show me your abs, not just a shadow. I want a seagull abs. And this subject should not be a joke about. It's a very serious topic. Exactly as well, Ryan Coy. And hi, Shadow. Good to see you, buddy. And hey, it is good to see you again as well from Shadow. And hi, gorgeous Maria. Sis, hi, Jennifer. Okay, hold on. Let me bless you. I see. Oh, thank you for that. Hey, Miss You'd Wish. It is good to see you again as well. AJ from Shadow. And finished doing the laundry. Ooh la la. Are you just gonna shove it in there, Felipe? Or you're definitely gonna fold it as well, Ayan. And hello, Pretty Icy. Thank you, Share, for also understanding as well last night. Arigato. And let's see, where's JJ comment? Oh my gulay. You didn't do the garlic? No, I don't want to do the garlic. Stop pushing it. Almost done. Oh my God. Yes, definitely. And you will get back into the routine again soon. Okay, so did you know that scientists recently found that junk food, processed foods, fizzy drinks, processed sugars, sweeteners, and candies lead to 66% possibility of ADHD and 122% chance to be autistic. Ayan, from JJ. And hold on. Okay, is that one? Did I miss anything else? Hello, JQ from Share. Felipe G also from Share. And the scent of jasmine is Oh, I love jasmine tea. And Felipe, laugh. And thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Atayl John. Welcome to Icy Feet family. Aww. Arigato, Share. And my abs are shy. Define shy, Ayon. And hello, Jennifer from Felipe G. Share, welcome to the Icy Feet family from my admin. And hello, Jennifer. O, diba? And it's time for me to get some sleep now for a few hours before I start my next day. Have a great stream and have fun. See you all again soon. Take care. Think positive and love you all. So guys, please do give virtual hugs to Miss Goth. Great job. Otsukare samadeshita, Miss Goth. And have a wonderful beauty, rest, sleep. And I'll see you hopefully to catch you on D9 streaming. So guys, please do check out D9 and ask for a lot of music that you can use on your vlogs, on your streams as well. Thank you, Miss Goth, for being here. I love seeing you here. And good night, LMG. Sleep well, sweetie. And Share. Wonderful. Oh, diba? Why is it like wonderful? Diba? And thank you, Brett Boyle. Hopefully you're liking this. But if you're on the background lurking, Thank you for being here as well. Thanks, Miss You'd D9, and guys, please do check out Brett Boyle as well. Wishiko is live streaming earlier. And thank you so much for coming. Good night and take care. Many thanks. Hello, little Miss Goth from Share. Good night, little Miss Goth from Maria. Night, little Miss Goth. And yes, most welcome. Night all. Oh, I love it, guys. Guys, you're so nice talaga. I love this energy to everyone. Thank you so much. So, moving back, going back to our topic. Okay, where are we at? My nose is very itchy, Kayui. Ayan, let's go back to our topic. So, what does I could probably use beauty sleep. Oh my god, it's very I think it's early morning now there, so you're not sleeping after streaming. You're probably so thank you, Brett Boyle. Hopefully, I think you also stream usually. Like if I'm awake at like very early in the morning, I think I see you streaming. So please do check out Brett Boyle. And before you leave, if you ever want to leave or go to sleep, Brett Boyle, type the word MINE or okay, how do I do this? I think I can do this. Brett's B. I think it's this one. Or Boyle. Is it Boyle? I forgot your code. But is it Boyle? So yes, definitely get your beauty sleep. Everyone, even if you're a man, you have to have a beauty sleep too, okay? So, what does on the spectrum mean? Oh, it is Brett class. It's 4 a.m. here. Ayan. Oh my gulay po. So you're a night owl too like us, Brett Boyle. And what does on the spectrum means? It is an umbrella term for development disorders previously diagnosed separately as Asperger syndrome, childhood disintegrative disorder, Rett syndrome, pervasive development disorder, and others. So, how can you identify the limitations of someone on the spectrum? So, the best way to understand a person's limitation and or struggles is by talking with the person. Which is, you know what, sometimes this is what I feel, guys. Talking about this, right? This thing that sometimes, we love to judge people. We didn't even talk to them. We just look at them and we start judging them, by how their demeanor, we never even try to talk to them yet. So I'm pretty sure, and this is what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't have to be like whether you're on the spectrum, you're not on the spectrum. We just really need to interact because social skills do matter. So since everyone deals with the disorder in different way, having a conversation about an individual's diagnosis and experience is truly the best way to identify any limitations. And what is oh my gulay, Henry is not sleeping. Henry too, ha? If you have time, please do take a beauty sleep. And Master Mama Vlog in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, admin. And Brett Boyle is. Thank you, Brett Boyle, for that. And I think it's Boyle. Maybe it's Boyle. I have to really remember it. But we'll figure it out, Brett Boyle, okay? Because you're a member too. You should have your own code as well. Oh, there you go. See, I remember. So definitely, guys, always try to talk. Communication, interacting with people is the best way to actually know a person. Do not just kind of like hear the hearsay. Try to interact with the person. And one of the reasons I do really give a benefit of the doubt is that. And your voice is a lot better, I see. I know. I feel like I'm 100%. That's why if we reach the goal, we'll definitely sing, whether you like it or not, guys. And it's 4 a.m. here. I identify as crazy. Welcome to the club, Brett Boyle. Arigato gozaimashita. We're all crazy here. If you're not crazy, you're not loving it. And thank you so much. Good night and take care. And let's see. Henry from admin. And okay, Boyle is correct. You're pronouncing it properly. Oh, I like it, diba? Brett Boyle. I like it. Good job to me. So, how can you identify that limitations of someone on the spectrum? That is by talking and communicating and actually trying to interact and know a person by communication. So can someone with autism spectrum disorder work outside the home, attend college, or get married? Yes, absolutely. And that's one of the things that I find it very interesting, because at the end of the day, it's like, as JJ says earlier, we're all on the spectrum. We all have, in neurotypical probably word, it's like we're all crazies. You'll just have to find your own thing. And sometimes being crazy, you'll find another crazy person. You'll just have to find your people. And John Queen. And there is no cure for autism. I think, when we talk about that, JQ, in particular about that, autism is a disorder. It is being studied. And that's why I'm sharing awareness. The one thing that you are talking about is just being stupid. And that's and this is why, guys. Okay, hold on, let me go back to me. Okay, konnichiwa. Ayan, J Shar is back, and thank you, J Shar, for supporting every one of us. And I do know that you are extremely passionate about this subject. Yes, you have to, Ryan, because you have the voice. You can actually educate your people as well. So for me, ayan, so we don't have to show that, admin. Okay, next time, ayan, because that is not definitely a word that some people would love to hear. So admin, take note of that. So basically, what I'm saying is, there are certain words that we can use it because it's been being used. And I understand, believe me, JQ, I understand your sentiment. But what I want to say about now is that autism, ASD, is a disorder. It is being studied. They're also human beings like us. The difference is how they can understand, how they can comprehend. As I've said earlier, okay, if you didn't hear about it, your IQ is not inherently associated with autism. What you are saying, John Queen, is the people, which is for me. It makes me irritated and frustrated, because if you are a neurotypical person, if I would say harshly, if you're normal, if you're not on the spectrum and you're stupid and you're acting like you're on the spectrum, then you are such a pathetic person for me. Then that is where that R word should be granted. And I get it. As much as that word, okay, hair in my mouth. As much as that word, it is a word. It's been that word for a lot. But for whatever reason, it become associated with belittling people. And that's why some words are not being spoken in public. These are things that as human beings get to, and it is irritating. I get it. Just like fat. I understand the sentiment. As a personal trainer, fat is fat. It is what it is. But every time I say it, I am being called as I'm fat shaming. What am I supposed to use? Obesity, which sounds more belittling to me, because it is a disorder too. Being obese, morbidly obese, is also a disorder. But it is a word, it is a clinical word, you know? But there are just things, and people evolved. There are things that are not being used right now for a very right reason. But also, it's almost like a cup of tea. You can use it in your peers, it's gonna be fine. But at the end of the day, we're on YouTube, and YouTube is a private company. They would block words because they don't want to use it, because that would make everyone more comfortable to talk about certain subjects. And it's just sad because sometimes, we might not be sensitive about the subject, but other people are sensitive about it. So if they got butthurt, there are multiple factors about that. But to shame and judge someone just because they're saying a word that it has a meaning and that's what it was meant for, then out of a sudden it becomes bad. I do understand that sentiment. Fat is offensive also. See, exactly. Everything is offensive. So for us, it's very important to be in context. Why are you saying this? How are you saying this? How are you using this? Because if you are just being malicious for no reason because you want to use it because for whatever reason, not you exactly, John Queen, but for whatever reason, a person loves to use it because it's funny for him, because he loves to offend people, then for me, that's malicious. What the fuck are you doing here in my stream? It's not mine-ish, I like to educate, but if you're gonna come to use some words just to demean people and belittle people, may I tell you, this is not a stream for you. Because that's not what I want. I don't want the real, the stupid people that doesn't want to learn is the real retards, if you want to tell it like that. Those are the people and they're pathetic to me. They're too irrelevant for me. I'd rather spend time with people who cannot understand things but eager to learn, because I love learning. So that's it for me. Anyways, let's go back to the chat. Okay. I'm not angry, guys, okay? Ayan. For people who are getting uncomfortable, I'm not angry. I just talk like this. Ayan. Hi, Icy and Meow. Thank you for coming here. I see. Maybe it is not a disorder, but part of normal. We all have different levels of I like that word. Neurospicy. I like that. And konnichiwa. Hi, J Shar from Ryan. Hey, J Shar, I have hard time understanding how to use money. Oh, so you need someone to actually make sure that you're using the money correctly. Well, the thing is, Ryan Coy, for everyone's information, even neurotypical people have hard time using money. It's not just you. It's some people's problem too. That's why some people are broke as fuck. And I like that word, Penelope. Say hi to Penelope. Meow. Ayan, I have that one. Yeah. Diba? And also, yes, and stop fat shaming people. And how are you, my friend admin? Can you say weight challenged people? that sounds more. I know, right? Fat is fat. Google it. That's what it means. It's not fat shaming when it is truth. It's the truth. I have fat here, I have fat here, but it doesn't mean I'm fat shaming myself. And show us your ankles. Oh, gulay. Now you're gonna make Felipe G angry. I agree from Jennifer. Oh, thank you. And Aaron, whoo. I don't know how to whistle. And also from Twitch, the outfit is, we'll be missing you, Icy. Why do you miss me? Communication is the key for any relationship. Exactly. And definitely I agree with that. I like and appreciate the frank, curt attitude. And oh my god, guys. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I couldn't filter. But thank you for encouraging me. I like that. Aaron Boyle and Aaron B. And hi, Penelope. Are you going to trigger her, John? No, you can always trigger whatever you want, guys, but that word even is the trigger, is my trigger. Stop saying trigger, okay? Sometimes I see you need to look the whole picture, not just rainbows and unicorns. But the thing is, John Green, not because you don't have rainbows and unicorns, it doesn't mean that it is for everyone. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Not because we have, all of us, has a bad experience of this and that, or our surroundings or an environment is toxic, it doesn't mean it's for everyone. It just means that's your experience. That's how you see the world. But it doesn't mean it's all for everyone. Okay? And I'm getting angry about people using that R word. And hi, Felipe from Penelope Meow. My problem is I want to go shopping, but I don't have money. Aren't we all? Diba? Hey, Penelope Meow. Mega love shout out, Penelope. Good afternoon. And let's see. Manny said she wants to borrow money from you, Wishy. Oh. Don't listen to Wishikoi. Wishikoi is a millionaire. And my skin is sagging from losing fat. Oh my God, exactly. That's one of the things that I am so afraid of when I was getting fat. Like, I'm a small girl. If my skin, and this is scientifically proven, guys, got to a point that it stretched too far, if you lose it, depending on what age and what elasticity of skin do you have, it might not go back to normal. And that's just facts. It's not shaming. Sometimes we throw this shaming all over the place as if everything is shaming. There are shaming that needs to be shamed off, There are things that we have to call out because it's really bad. But if it's just the truth, and suck it up, And thank you, admin. Wishy needs to sponsor Hi Penelope. And is she managed shaming us? We're famine prepared individuals. John Queen. I am Penelope. Meow. Oh my God. Hello, friends. Exactly. I like that. Yeah. all of this, guys. Thank you, guys. And hi, admin. Shadow from Penelope, lol, Felipe, and nifty explanation, Felipe. Ooh, hello, JJQ. Hello, Penelope, and hey, Mark. Penelope, good to see you. So I did good, huh? I did good with my back read. Ayan. I didn't forget anybody, huh? Hi, Felipe. I like it in my memory bank now. What did Felipe says? For famine prepared individual. Oh, yeah. I like that. Now I understand now. Oh my gulay. Yeah. It's just the latest program. Oh, diba? Can you hear that, guys? I might be playing it, isn't you not hearing it? Yeah. I like it. Famine prepared. Famine prepared. I like that term. Now I understand that. I hope I understand it correctly, though. And this is why I'm so extremely passionate about this bloody subject. Yes, Ryan. We hear you loud and clear. Ayan. So, where are we at, Nag? I forgot where are we at. Okay, so these are actually the myths and the common myths that we should debunk. Okay, so we're talking about this. Ayan. So see how passionate I am, Ryan Coy. I have to suit up. Hold on, guys. Okay, so diagnosing autism spectrum disorder can be difficult because there is not single medical test such as blood tests. So guys, if there's any new like information out there, and if you're watching this on replay or you're watching it this right now, please, 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 please do let me know in the chat or live chat or in the comments down below. I see may well have Asperger's, getting angry, scary. And guys, please do not listen to John Quinn. He likes to, make a fool out of himself. So if you get triggered, do not let him trigger you guys. And Jake, you poke the bear. I and hello, meow. I am from to Ryan from Penelope. Ayon, diba? So please, this is the time, guys, where you can actually practice. Practice to gather your thoughts, to stop if you get triggered, and internalize that shit. Why are you triggered? And guys, if you keep saying that I'm triggered about something, okay, this is just how I talk. If you want to know if I'm saying the truth, watch all of my streams, okay? Ryan, relax. And this is why I get very angry about this. And also, Ryan, this is also like part of, like I think this is also part of learning. These are the people, these are the types of people that you will see in real life. It's not just you. And I do understand that it is very hard, your emotions, but do not limit yourself. You can learn, you can always learn and always try to, mindset. This is why I love mindset. Even if a stupid person like John Quinn can learn, imagine imagine that, ayan. And if they never admit it, ayan, it's going to the dilulu part. So we have to understand these people. If we feel that we have more passion and if we have more understanding, kill them with kindness, Ryan Coy. That is what I'm going to tell you, Ryan Coy, because there are people out there. They're out for the vulnerable ones, the ones that get triggered the most, the ones that they love to get because it's their kick. Like John will always say this, he loves when I curse. So he likes that. He likes that kind of, and for me, it's like I'm not stressing out. So he's like, this is just who I am. And if I am making him happy, good job. If it's a cup of tea of his, good job for me. I did entertain him. But just know that I am coming from a good place. Because if I am coming from a bad place, I'll definitely disclaim it out loud. And I am all telling Ryan from Wishikoy and John Poke the elf and is raping the troll. Oh my gula, am I doing a good job, Felipe G? I see. Next live stream, please teach us how to cope with a friend. Well, the thing is, are you listening, John Quinn? You're making a fool of yourself now. Remember this, we are debunking this one. And you're not listening to the class, John Quinn. Stop mocking yourself as a fool, okay? I played John for 2 to 3 months. Ayan. Sometimes, people would love to make a fool of themselves. So let's just let them be. It's their fun. We cannot really control people's cup of tea, okay? They're gonna do whatever they want to do. For me, I make fun of him until he would take himself seriously and I'll take him seriously. But as far as we go, he's fun for me. He's like a toy. Now bend over, John Queen, and have it high. Ayan, what? No, do not. I'm joking around, J Shar. Okay. Good day, Hafit. Admin Icy and Hafit. Ola to you. And I like what Felipe said. That should be pinned. Okay, hold on. Which one? The famine one? Or if they don't, I will pick them from my channel. Oh, yes. If they trigger you and they're not giving you fun and positive vibe, do that, Ryan Coy. I'm all for that. And even me, tell me, let me know. If I'm too toxic for you, let me know so I can double. Ayan, good evening, Icy. Okay, John. Oh my gulay Felipe G you're mocking. I'm gonna make you so self-conscious na. I'm gonna use a headset na. Stop mocking my ear. I, I like how you talk and you have a lot of humor. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Arigato, arigato. And Ryan, yes, hugs for Ryan, guys. Do not piss off Ryan, and they never admit it too. Popcorn time. Ayan. Be open-minded, guys. You are in YouTube. Ayun. Oh, diba? Wow. May paganyan na. Ikaw ba yan talaga? Ayan. And Mark just trying to help. Ayan. You're not helping John Quinn. Let me tell you that. Go back to your normal self. I like the John Quinn who's very, very wise, knowledgeable. I like that John Quinn better. And hello, Jay Shar. Hi, Mark T. Howdy, howdy, Mike. And I had Mark Druid. Boom shakalaka laka laka. And people should not make fun of this subject. Making fun and having humor, let's just be clear with that, okay? I'll make sure that no one is gonna be as far as I can. But as I've said, I'm not gonna babysit every one of you guys, okay? So if you wanna act like a kid or like a stupid person, do you boo boo? English, sweetie. English. Ayan from J Shar. And Morning Shadow. Ayan from Halfwit. Mark and Amy. Amy is here. Ami. Hola, hola, hola. And guys, please do check out Amy, Mark Treat as well. They do also do a lot of karaoke. So please do check them out. If you just want to chill and have a wonderful music vibe and good chill, please do check them out. And Evening John at the hospital. Wife sugar levels through the roof. Oh my gulay. Why are you here halfway? Go to your wife. But thank you, Habit. And I hope, regards to your wife, make sure, do both of you walking, a lot of exercises as well. It will do a lot of good. So start with that as well. Anything, if there's anything I could help have with, just ask questions. As a personal trainer, I am qualified to tell you exercises that could help regarding that. And Felipe, hey, wish from Henry. Hey, Felipe from Henry. And hi, Henry from Felipe. Hi, Mark Truitt. Hi, Henry. And cheers, Penelope Meow from Halfwit. Hope the missus, ayan, hope the missus comes good. Halfwit from Mark on Australia. Ayan. And Penelope, hi. Miss Wish from Mark Truitt. Morning, Mark Truitt from Halfwit. And Henry is watching and sending good vibes to you and your wife from Penelope Meow to Halfwit. And hello, Jay Shar. Ayun. Ami, where? Where? Still sleeping? Or I think Ami is still working, I think. And Isaac Koy put this subject into serious context. Yes, definitely. We have fun, we have humor, and that's what Icy Fit brings, serious and all of the above. Any emotions that you can feel, we will explore. O, diba? Ayan, matira ang matibay. Ang pikon, talo. Ayan, bala kayo dyan. Mark Druitt, good afternoon. It is good to see you again. And okay, mate, fingers crossed, they get it under control. Ayan. So, Mark, Australia, which one should we pin? The famine one? Famine, what is that? Famine prepared. Famine prepared. Or the one that is reaping the troll. And sweet. Ayan. Okay. I forgot to pin the comments, guys. Sometimes I get so multitasking is not my specialty, guys. So please do that. Queen, did you hear the title of this? We called it On the Spectrum. Are we talking about that? You're making yourself stupid, John Queen. So stop asking questions. Please do not, and go to the nearest doctor near you. You might be on the spectrum too, because you can't understand. You're not comprehending the words that are coming from my mouth right now. Ayan. Asparagus is a vegetable, John. See, half-wit? Yeah, tell him half-wit. So anyways, ayan. So we are going to debunk now the common myths of autism. So let's see. Let's go back to this one. Okay. Um, okay. So here are the most common myths that are debunked. Autism is a mental health disorder. Are you listening, John Quinn? You have to learn something, okay? Open your mind. Autism is a mental health disorder. So, autism is a neurological Autism is a neurological disorder. Studies have found that people with autism have abnormalities in brain structure and neurotransmitter levels. So, if you don't understand that, as I've said, I'll put the link down below so that you can actually cross reference it in your own time. Autism is caused by vaccines. There is no evidence linking childhood vaccination with autism. That's another whole factor of rabbit hole. And we're not going to talk about that, okay? Autism is caused solely by environmental factors, which earlier JJ have said something about it. But in this article, it says scientists have identified that genes are one of the causes of autism. Environmental factors can influence the symptom severity that an individual experiences. So there's a lot of studies out there, guys. So if you really want to dig deep into these, please feel free to do so. And scientists have identified that genes are one of the causes of autism. So that is according to the scientists. So people on the spectrum cannot feel love and lack empathic feelings, while individuals with autism may struggle with social interaction, because this is the thing, social interaction. They can still feel love and have empathic feelings. Just because they express their feelings differently does not mean they are incapable of experiencing or expressing love. If you are interested, there are a lot, spectrum and better human being to people living on the spectrum. There are a lot of wonderful books written by professionals. So I'm going to put the link of this in the description box down below so you can look up them for yourself, especially for people who keep insisting that Asperger's or autism, because we already talked about it in the first part of this. It's a different thing. So exactly. And let's see. What else? Hold on, guys. Let me see. Okay, guys. So another one. So these are the misconceptions about being on the spectrum. Okay. So, the term on the spectrum, because we are now, good night, everyone. Jennifer, thank you for being here. And, I hope you have a good fun, as much as I can. But Aaron B, thank you for being here as well. And Asparagus has feelings. Oh my gulay. And I see psychopaths. Oh my gulay. I like this. Cannot feel love or empathy. They are emotionally cold, but they manipulate people and pretend they have feelings, but they are not capable of it. So, see, guys, this is one of the reasons I always say your brain is a powerful thing. How many times there are telltale stories of people that you know of that they have been told that they could never lift anything in their life, but because of their pursuing, their perseverance, their mindset, they get to that point. I always believe that our brain is a very powerful thing. If you can change your mindset, your life will change. But if you're gonna limit yourself and be stupid forever, then that's your problem. Do not infect the ones that wants to learn. At least that's what I think is. We are all dumb, we are all stupid in some things or another, not because a person is on the spectrum or not. We are all limited, and what we can really do is do our own due diligence to learn something every day. And this is one of the reasons I always, like, some people would criticize me sharing articles and reading them. Like, it's like, she's just reading them. So what? Do you think that if I'm not gonna read this article to you, you're gonna stumble into it on your own accord? You're gonna learn the things that I think should be learned by you? Of course not. But if you're in icy fit, there are things that are probably going to be pondered not just by me, but by the community. And you'll get to, oh my God, yeah. How many times you go, like, walk around and see something, or like you're on the web, you're just surfing, even fucking Facebook, your own favorite social media. And you get to hear something or learn something. It's like, oh my God, I've never thought about that. That is one of the things that I do advocate. Learn something. Grow some brain cells. Rather than lose brain cells for the stupid shit you like to do the humanity a favor. Because if you want to have kids, especially, if you're going to make yourself and limit yourself to be a dum-dum forever, not learn anything just because, oh no, blah, blah, blah. Don't you think that wouldn't be passed on the kids you're gonna have? It will, because everyone is connected whether you like it or not. And if you don't want to be connected, go to the island. Do not bother us. Do not go even on the internet. You don't want to interact with people, go away. There are people out there who wants to get better, who wants to learn something. But because some people are weak and they don't know which road to go, and then they stumbled on a pathetic person that doesn't want to learn and just want to linger on the negativity because everything is sad, everything is toxic. They just want to be there. And then you want to infect other people who wants to get better? How dare you? That's what I feel. Do something with your life. Make someone smile. Make someone happy. Maybe it will feel good. Have you even tried? You know what I'm saying? Let's hear more. Speeding facts. And Penelope, okay, let me see what Penelope says. What we can do is try. Exactly, love. It's like, I don't get it. Love is such a wonderful thing. It's like, and this is why I feel so sad sometimes. Because if a person is so rotten that they want to infect other people, wants to just be happy, I get sad because for that person, he or she probably never ever had love in his or her life. That's just sad. Because love is such a wonderful thing, and it doesn't have to be just a spouse or a love or like romantic. I have love for this community, just people in particular. I love people. But if you're a piece of shit, of course, how can I love you if you're not even loving yourself? How dare you expect me to love you if you never even do your own due diligence to love yourself? At least try that. Try it. You know, and appreciate that we have the blessing. Exactly. That's why I do monthly babies, like birthday. So many times I hear, I don't want to do my birthday. I was one of them at some point. Because birthday in the Philippines, it's never the same. It's like my childhood in the Philippines, so wonderful, and festivities every time I have birthday. And I came to Japan, no one gives a shit about my birthday. Still work time. So I feel like, oh no, I think we should. Especially when pandemic happens, it opened my eyes of one like that, like Marvel. You know, like one snap like that. Everyone died. People that actually wants to leave. And you're here, breathing the same oxygen I'm breathing. And you're not even doing your own due diligence to get better. It's like, how pathetic are you? You know? I'm sorry, guys. Yes, how dare you, John Queen? And it always bugs me because I talk to people and they say, oh, I'm so dead inside. Did I mimic it correctly? I hate everything. And I think, but don't you see the connection there? You hate everything, so everything is bad. Of course. I know. It's like, it's so common sense. It's like, how stupid can you really be? Like, I'm stupid at some things. I get that. But it's like, especially when you see, like, you know, like 50 or 60 years old, 70 years old, it's like, oh my God. It's like, I don't get it. It's like, what kind of like upbringing, or like what kind of, it's like rotten. It's like, how rotten of a person can you really be? It's so amazing to me when you see people like that. It's like, I get it. As long as if you're gonna be, you know, sad and hate everything, but if you're gonna be just alone and you're not gonna infect other people, do you, boo boo? I don't really care. You know, but if you're gonna start to infect, you know, you can see that all over the media because they hate people so much, or they hate their life so much. They would say things for people to listen and to infect the new generation of their hatred and hypocrisy. It's like, Jesus. It's like, you know, if you want to hate the world, go away. Go to some island where people wouldn't get to interact with you. You know, be alone. You know, if you really want that for yourself, that's your choice. Do not let other people feel the way you feel. That's your feelings, not mine, not other people. Everyone has different feelings. For being human, at least have that mutual respect that we are all humans. We are entitled to our own feelings. But if you're gonna infect other people just because you feel like shit, oh my gulay, the world doesn't revolve around you. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Your life sucks. Why would it not? Exactly. It's like people who keeps repeating the same shit over and over again, and they ask you, why is my life like this? It's like, did you change something? It's like you're doing the same shit. Of course, it's the same effect. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. It's like sometimes the idiocracy sometimes is so frustrating. It's like we're supposed to be human beings. You know, in an animal world, we're supposed to smarter than them. But sometimes people want to stay stupid. If that's what you want, do you, boo boo, also? Go ahead, make my day, you know? But if you're gonna infect your idiocracy to other people who wants to get better, how dare you? That's what I would want to say. There is music therapy for that. Baby, I need therapy music right now because sometimes, you know, I'm not saying I'm smart or I'm genius or anything like that, but I'm sure and I'm confident to say that I'm doing my own due diligence to at least learn something every fucking single day. It's not that hard to do. Jesus Christ. Yeah. As an old master said, to win, you must overcome yourself. And have autism spectrum disorder can't live on their own. Yes, and this is what I was wanted to say. There are a lot. There are a lot of organizations, community that would help. But for us neurotypical, like me, when I said this, the first time I talked about this, you know, I don't have, you know, personal experience, you know, at least a family member who are on the spectrum that I know of. But what I'm saying is, in all seriousness, I feel that we should learn about it because we can all coexist. Stop the shaming, stop the bullying, learn something. Because knowledge, when you learn something, you can understand more. You know, it's just the same as culture. Like I've watched this something and I've been telling this many times. You know, like the racist thing. In America, you know, you have that thing going on. Probably the rest of the world as well. In Japan, you know, when the thing happened where it became out there that some restaurants in Japan, they don't allow foreigners to visit or even enter there. And then they will call us Japanese that we're being racist. It is not what you think. You have to understand we have cultures here. We have system that works here. Just because you can't understand something, it doesn't mean that it is that. You have to learn where we're coming from. That's why context is everything for me. If you're gonna just spit something without any context, shut the fuck up. You know? You know what I'm saying? Say something that has relevance, context. Because right now in Icy Fit, we are diverse here. Not because you come from that culture, I would understand. It's like, are you the only race in the world? There's so many of us. And I would probably not even understand because for me, I know I have more to learn. I'm only a high school graduate, but I always love the anthropology shit stuff, you know, culture, how people think. Why are we different from each other? How can we coexist in a world that is so chaotic? How can we get better and make sure that the next generation will be fine? Those are the things that I do think. And then you remember people like they're crying and they're butthurt because somebody bashed them on online. It's like, oh my God. So frustrating. It's like, do you know how many kids cannot eat over there? And you're crying here because you're heartbroken when you know 3 months from now you're going to date some other person? Just Jesus. You can have your feelings, I get it, but to infect other people just because you hate something or there's something that is going on with your life and you're making it generalized? Oh my God. Jesus. Anyways, I'm so loud. I need to calm down. Great. Oh, hola, hola. Welcome, welcome. You tell him, I see, and treating someone differently and unfairly just because of their race is the definition of racism. And G-Man, true. Okay, let's go back. Marilyn Mix Vlog, hola, hola. And Marilyn, please do me a favor. Type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. And I heard Taliban Grim. What? What is that? Ayan, hey Gray, mega love, shout out, good day, Ryan and JQ. Hello, Wishy from Gray, Mally, howdy, howdy. And you tell ayan, good day, Graham. Hello, Icy and everyone. Hello, Graham. I think I couldn't go shot today, but I think, excuse me, I talk too much. Now I have so much air in my stomach. Ayan. And also has a culture that works for them. Not all cultures are the same, though. Exactly. And that's why I put this subject into context with you, IC, last week. Yes. And what's up, sweetie, from Jay Shore? Ayan. And balance can be a challenge. I'm out of balance since my husband passed away. He was oh my God, I'm relearning how to be. Oh my God, Penelope. Sometimes I do think about that. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to go there. And let's see, isn't balance but virtual hug for you, Penelope. I hope I can keep you company. And I hope, sometimes you can feel balanced with Icy Fit. And I don't really observe my birthdays or holidays because I have an understanding, but I respect other people's choices. Exactly. And that's what matters to me. And Penelope, ooh, yeah. And there is music therapy for that. Oh my God, I'm going to share a lot of music for you, Penelope. I hope you're in my Discord. Please, guys, do follow me on Discord. Yeah, sometimes I'm there, I'm like sharing music that I like, that sometimes maybe it's your cup of tea, or sometimes when you're bored and you just want to have a chit chat with a community or people that you think are in a good safe space. Please come to my Discord. And Manilyn Mix Vlog, thank you, thank you. Penelope, virtual hug from admin. And bless you from Mali. Ayon, o, diba? Bless you. I'm gonna go sneeze again, guys. I feel like. Hey, Madeline from Ryan Coy, and hey, Mark. Hi, and Brett's class. So are you okay now, Brett? I hope you're feeling pusa like that. And Ryan from Mark Truitt, and let's see. I see spectrum level has gone up today because of people like you, John Quinn. You are not loud, you are passionate. Yes, and people cannot understand that. Sometimes I feel sorry for people who don't have passion in their lives because they will never feel what Ryan Coy felt, what I do feel. And I'm not saying I'm special or anything. It's just passion. I love advocating, especially the newer generations. So when you have passion, I've actually had this conversation with Manny Koy, ayan, mega love shout out to you, where I was saying we're actually like this generation right now is very, very lucky because if you think about it, the telltale stories of people, the boomers, they called it. I don't know if that's offensive or what, but I'm not English speaker, guys. So, but anyways, the old people, the elders, back in the day, they cannot pursue their passion. It has to be work, work, work. You have to be this, especially our men. You have to be this. You have to bring home the bacon. I don't care if you don't like your job. You have to do this. That's why in America, they call it rat race. Now, in this generation, like I love my job. Like I don't feel when I'm in my job, I don't feel I'm working because I love it. It's my passion. The stream, this YouTube, I don't feel so like there's pressure sometimes, but it's not from you guys. It's for me because I want to give you something that is relevant. I want to give you something that you can go and like think for yourselves. And maybe it could be something that will make your life better. You know, that's my passion and I love doing it. So, for people who don't feel what I feel, having passion, love in many shapes and forms, sorry for you. It's like you don't know what you're missing. And it's because you're limiting yourself because you're too afraid. Have a bolt and suck it up. Ayan, hold on. And Graham, have a shot of whiskey. Oh my god, maybe I need one, Henry. I really want to drink. I still have 2 more days of medication, so maybe next week I could finally drink. How about that, huh? How about that, Felipe? Another week of treat me. Ayan, and let's see. Hold on, guys. And Jay Shaw, ayan, from Penelope. Hi, Graham from Brett. Hello, Brett. And I know your pain. And yes, and this, this is what I want. It's like, people who can relate, so that you won't feel like you're alone. Because I don't know, but when I moved to Japan and become independent, I choose to be that, and I felt alone at some point and I felt kind of lonely because I'm not with my family. They'll be spending Christmas, and in Japan, Christmas, there's no Christmas in Japan. It's like, just imagine your whole childhood is Christmas in the Philippines, which is surrounded with family, surrounded with love. Everybody goes along, even though they hate each other on Christmas Day. In the Philippines, everybody gets along. They forget their beef, Depends though in family, okay? That's case by case scenario. But for the most part, everybody forgets everything on Christmas because it's all about love. Some people, even the hypocrites, the politicians, they would do charity because it's Christmas. All you can feel is give, give, give. And that, like moving to Japan, being an adult, starting, it's different. And then you remember, it's like once you explore yourself, once you get out of your comfort zone, then you understand, oh, there's people like me. Then you can go and explore together. Then you learn more. And then you're more knowledgeable. And then you get to be able to help other people because you've gone through that. It's very important. And if you are a person and right now in IC Fit, and you cannot understand that, and you've seen pandemic, you've heard the same news I'm hearing 5 years ago, and you can't understand that interactions are important, social skills, communication, how to interact with people, how to express yourself in a good way. You still cannot understand that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you really rotten to the core? And if you are, good for you too. Do you, boo-boo? But do not infect the ones that wants to get better. Anyways, ayan. Fiend channel, hola, hola, hola. And please do type the word MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. And please do say hi to Edward Fiend channel. O, diba? And let's go back. You should always love your family. Exactly. And oh my god, Jonah, madam. Oh my god, long time no see. And Russell Jane, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Jonah community. Madam, otsukare sama deshita. Arigato, arigato. And Russell Jane L. Guys, please do say hi to Choname community, guys. Let's see. Choname. Ayan. Yes. Is it Choname? I'm pretty sure it's Choname. Yes, yes, it's me, Choname. I am. Please do say hi and also connect with her. And Jay Shore, I feel you. Oh my good I am never alone, even when I'm alone. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice to hear. And that's one of the things that I feel once you get past all of the bullshit, all of the things that's going on, and you really understand who you are, what you like, what you don't like, you're very secure about yourself, you will never feel alone because you already know who you are. And that's where I want to go. That's where I want to be, because sometimes we don't know what's lying next ahead. Things that makes us balance as of the moment may just be gone tomorrow. And what will left of us? So I want to be ready. And that's why I love Shadow Scouts, people as well, Bob 942, like the people that I've been interacting with, the preparations and stuff, because I get to think of things that I've never thought about. I should be prepared about this. Oh, yes, about this one. That's what community are for. And I've always been a loner. Like I can socialize, don't get me wrong. But I love being in my own business. I love being in my own head. Because there's so many things going on in here. It's a lot. It's a lot to So minding other people's business, not my cup of tea. There's so many things I like to ponder in my own head. So I miss you. I'm just watching you, my friend. Love you. Oh my God. I feel so shy now. I've never been into like YouTube, like constantly, like, being on the stream who's live and not, because I've been recuperating. I'm just getting back on track. But, guys, please do check out Choname. Very, very Filipino, good community as well. Please do check them out for me. And I do appreciate that. And hi, Edward. Hi, Choname from Ryan Avery. I am. Thank you, thank you. And I get together with a lot of my family on Christmas. See, those are one of the things, but it's because it was new to me when I moved, being an adult, being an independent person. So, yes. And why would I want other people to feel that way when I already know it? And if I see someone in that situation, I could relate. Nobody needs to be alone, especially the ones who don't want to be alone. So anyways, ayan. So, a woman's emotional outbursts are not scientific grounds for being labeled on the spectrum. More of a hormonal overload, in my opinion. So do you want to be a woman, John Queen? And I am a 60s love child. I was adopted and found my biological parents, explored many levels. Oh my God, Penelope, you're one of those persons that I could probably listen to. Like, I just love, like experiences, people's real experiences. It's like I always find it, there's always lesson in it. And that's why I always pay honor to my people, especially the ones that is before me, because I know I can learn a lot from them. And these are the new generations that I've seen. Newer generations, they don't respect their elders. They don't listen. You don't have to do whatever they're doing or whatever they're telling you to do, especially the government or the system, but at least listen. Know how to listen. Know how to comprehend the lessons that they are parting on us. And that's one of the things that I feel, especially on the Western side of things. It's like, it's really sad. And that's why we have a lot of bitter old people. And I'm happy that Penelope, you're such a sweet soul. I've seen you in Coffee Sniffer, a good vibe overall on Coffee Sniffer. And I love it. I just love positivity. And some people will cringe on it. Well, then you're not where we at right now. If you try to be positive and just try to feel the love around you, you'll be happier. And you're gonna thank me later because there's people out there who would want to guide you. And let them guide you when they offer it. It's gonna be very, very, like some people would cringe about it because it's all positivity and all of that. But feel it, go deep. Don't be too superficial about it. Go deep. And if you don't want to go deep with me, okay? Hold on, guys. I need to sneeze. Okay, everybody hear me now? Lolita July, mega love shout out, oh guys. Saying hi from Lolita July. Please do say hi to Lolita July on the chat below. Mega love shout out host. And thank you, Choname community again. Admin, andyan ka pa ba? Pakibaba na lang yung bahay ni Choname. Ayan. Thank you. Oh my gulay. And if elder ask you to do something, you should just do it and respect the elders always. Well, unless if you know there's something wrong about it, you could always ask. Like I always challenge. Batter. Better. Okay. So guys, is there no clipping whenever I go up? When I when I get excited, there are no clipping at all. I'm not hurting your ears or something. I hope I don't. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the chat because I see surgery in there and spirituality counts. Yeah, so John Queen, I'd rather see you. Remember, we had that conversation. You're a wild child. Explore your spirituality. There's more to it. There's more to what I'm seeing, John Queen. There's more of you. There's knowledge in there. Show that. A lot of people will appreciate you even more, John Queen. And let's see. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. It's all about love. Oh my God. You know what? The more and more I get to, spend with mortals. Because according to Felipe G, I'm an elf, I'm immortal, guys. I'm an entity. Oh my goodness, thank you, Brett. And Dialjan Brett, okay. Thank you for making my voice commercial break. This is for you guys. Thank you, Brett. Arigato gozaimashita. Eto. Yes, thank you for that. And let's go back. I'm all good, thanks. See, you're limiting yourself again, JQ. And Brett, thank you so much. And hi, Lolita from Ryan Coy. Hell and all good. Thanks, Icy. Okay, that's good. Do you boo boo? Hi Lolita, from Bruce and also from Felipe G. And the older generation are probably disappointed with how soft and weak the younger generation has become. Generations they fought wars for have mostly turned their backs on them. And the thing is, rather than being angry about it, and this is why communication, social interactions, adaptability, adjustability, not just because we are older, we know everything. People change. That's why there's evolution, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, you are an elder for a reason. You should be smarter than the younger generations. So if the younger generations cannot understand or comprehend what you're saying, you should be smarter. And on top of that, how am I gonna get through this person? How am I gonna steal what I know that would work for the next generation? But no, sometimes you hear people, they're elder, but they act like a kid. They act like man-child online. And rather than promote and guide in a right path, they all hate because they become bitter. They let bitterness swallow them. They got swallowed by the system, whatever the fuck that is. So it all goes both ways. There's too many factors to actually just pinpoint one wrong. We're all human beings, we're all different. So many factors lies. And that's why it's beautiful. That's why it's so nice to be human, because you can explore a lot of shit, a lot of stuff, and finding you as a person, your happiness. What do you really want to be, or what do you really want to be remembered if you want to be remembered anyways? Finding that is the purpose, at least for me. But of course, we can all agree to disagree, okay? Nope, I add. Also, nothing. Good. And once I get angry, I stay angry for a long time. But that's not a good thing, Ryan. Because so, once you understand that, then that is where you basically get to understand, like, how am I not going to not get angry? Because even without not on the spectrum, a lot of people do have anger management. That's why people go to therapists. That's why people go to stress management. That's why people cannot get their shit together. All of us has our own struggles. We all have our own demons. But if you keep just like limiting yourself, this is who I am, I cannot get better, blah, 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 blah. Boo-hoo. Get better. And not you, Ryan Coy, okay? Just in general. The purpose. I'm so bad at pronouncing that word. Purpose. You are funny. And let's see. Wise words from a wise woman. Share your knowledge. Who's wise? Oh my god. I hope one day, when I get to 300 years old, I want to be remembered that I did help in some ways I can to make sure that other people get to be happy, because I want, people do that to me. They guide me and I am happy, so why not share what I learned from them? Because this is generations after generations. If you come from a very toxic environment and if you don't stop that with you, it goes through another generation. Aren't you a parent? Don't you want better for your kids? Why would you be a parent if you don't want to be, It's like I can't understand that. Porpoise is, I know that, guys. I've been on, oh my God, Ryan Avery on Twitch. I see Koi. Thank you, Ryan Avery on Twitch. Thank you so much. And hi, guys, from Wishy Koi. Hey, Wishy, correct. It's all about love, but true love supersedes everything. Oh my God. And speaking of that, the more and more I learned things, the more and more I actually just, like going towards life's purpose is finding love. Because if you think about it, love for money, love for power, love for power, love for everything, it is love. It's just you have to find your own poison of love. And if what makes you happy and what makes you love and feel love, do you, boo boo? Oh my gulay, I feel like it's going down and down and down. Ayan. And take care, Henry. Ayan, Henry is going na. And this is dedicated to John. And take care, everyone. I'm going home. Oh my God, thank you, Henry. And I hope you can hear us sing later. Ayan, we might sing our Why? John Queen's National Anthem. Diba, no, Felipe? That's all for you, John Queen. And I have seen porpoises. I know. That's why I have a hard time pronouncing porpoise. Purpose. Porpoise. I see, because I have a short temper. Yes. And it's not that just you, Ryan Coy. A lot of people are also struggling for that. That's why, there are stress management, there are anger management. It all comes down to us. How much are you willing to push yourself to make sure that you would be better the next time? So it's not just you, Ryan Coy. A lot of people are the same, And let's see. Yes, Jay Shore, I'm dealing with the loss of my true love. He passed away October last year for 23 years. Oh my God. This is one of the things, I always pride myself that, I come from a, very, very multiple marriages. So I want to pride myself that I only get to married once and forever and ever. Amen. And because I want to see that. Because I do believe in love. There's true love. There's true, real, mature love out there. And I know I'm getting a glimpse of it. And I'm loving it. So if everyone, so Penelope, J Shore, you guys are kind of like my motivation so that I can do it. So thank you for guiding me and being part of ICFit. And YouTube is not really for everyone. Exactly. It is not, it's not, the thing is, if it's something that is triggering or it's not for you, you don't have that good mindset for it. We have to be aware as well. If it's part, like for me, this is how I see it. As a small streamer, I know I cannot control anybody. That's why I said, I'm not going to babysit anyone in here. If you're a kid, okay, let me know. But if you're an adult, try to be an adult. Okay, I'm not going to babysit you. That's not my job. Okay, I'm streaming because this is my passion and I want to interact with people that would brainstorm with me. The same way that the channel has a guideline of agree to disagree. You don't have to insist what you think for me, because I feel like even with me, I'm not going to insist what I think with you guys. But maybe down the lane, you will understand what me or other people in the chat are saying. Oh, this is what they meant. At least the idea of it is instilled in your head. Then maybe one day it would click. Oh yeah, it all is all about ideas. Because that's what makes us humans. We can think, and if you're not gonna use this brain to think, what the fuck is going on with you? You want to be forever stupid? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I hope you don't reproduce because I will feel sorry. Okay, that's too harsh. But it's like we are all different. Some people can understand things. I am slow sometimes. Like if you talk to me about geography, oh my God, you have to tell me exactly because I will never remember. That's how stupid I am with geography. What's north of this? I don't know. And even if you teach me, my brain just can't process it the way some people can process naming what hemisphere is this, what latitude is that, blah, 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 and all of that. So we're all stupid in some kind of way. But when it comes to human behavior, when it comes to being nice to other people, when it comes to finding our own happiness, at least use this. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person that can control what your life would going out to be. If you're in a shithole, use this. Find something so you're gonna be out of that shithole. If you're struggling, use this. Why am I struggling? Do something about it. That's what I'm saying, okay? A lot of people are just morons. Oh my gulay, I'm so tired of palo-palo. Good night, Ryan. And thank you, Ryan Coy. It's like, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna try to find some things. I know we got segue, but it is not icy fit if we're not gonna be off topic for a bit. That's how interactions are. And I always love interactions. And my pleasure, my darling admin. Oh, that's sweet. And I'm so proud of a person that knows how to apologize. Ayan. And let's see, lol. Why? Who's apologizing? Ayan. Who did you wrong, Wishikoy? Who's apologizing to you now? And let's see. And Ryan, Penelope, ayan, can't fix stupid. And good night, Ryan. Oh my God, JQ is going to have to find a new babysitter. Yes, I'm not going to babysit on JQ. I'll be a good boy eventually. Oh my gula, yes. Every time I'm gonna have to go to dungeon, you're gonna be a good boy afterwards. Okay, guys? John! Ayan, John, water for John from Penelope. Okay, let me go back to the chat, guys. Oh my God, I talked too much. I forgot. Okay. Life goals. Obtain Margie's used panties. Oh, so that's your life goal. Nice to know. Hopefully, Margie will do, you know, how do you call that? Will be charitable for you. I'll tell Margie no. Let be a goal forever. Oh my God. You're so mean, guys, huh? Ayan, I'm gonna palo-palo everyone. Let's gonna palo-palo them, Ryan Coy. And no, I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Always. Oh my God, guys. And wise words from thank you, Penelope. And let's see, hold on. I'm going back. I want to go back. Hold on. Um, more like a nimb than an elf. Can it be both? Let's talk to Felipe G. Can a nymph be an elf and an elf can be a nymph? Is that possible, Felipe? A 4 foot. Oh my God! Tell me all about it, Graham. And Okay, so deep breath for you, Ryan Coy. Good night, good night. And thank you for always being sport. We have agree to disagree. And I always tell you, Ryan Coy, when you feel, it's just always nice to express that as well. So they can be on their boundaries. So I do love that. I do advocate that. Set your boundaries, explore your boundaries, and always express it. Because people can be really stupid. And it's just not a problem of yours, Ryan Coy. Even me, I have problems with the stupid people. People that cannot understand, But sometimes you have to give a benefit of the doubt, guys. Because as I've said, it's not because we're on the spectrum, we're not on the spectrum. It doesn't mean that, it's just really hard. Sometimes we come from different baggages, from different backgrounds. It's very hard to express yourself or what you want to say, especially without context. And that's why I always say I think a lot of people need a little of Japanese in them because in Japan, we're always in context. You have to always in context because if you are not, then no one can understand you in Japan. That's why we have different stuff. Like if you're gonna count, it's not just one, two, three. If you're gonna count like a slice of paper, it's a different counting. If you're gonna count a shoe, a big thing, a small thing, a big animal, a small animal, there's different countings on them. It's very specific and it's very contextualized in Japan. So I think everyone needs that. Why you think, Ryan Coy. But Ryan Coy, I'm not going to take a long of your time. Please have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for bearing with us. I know sometimes it gets to be triggery. Sometimes, believe me, I can understand that. Some of it, not fully, of course, because I'm not gonna say what you feel because I am not you. But in some point, in some analogy, I do understand the frustration sometimes. So have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let anybody bother you and invade your inner peace. Okay, and that goes for every one of you guys. Okay, and Japan, numero uno. I like that, AJ. I like that. Pase good mom, and thank you again for the read, Choname. Guys, please do check out Choname as well. Ayan, and thank you, Jean Plagata Vlog. And I'm always going to be fucking passionate and I'm going to change. Ayan. So thank you, Ryan Koy, for being such a wonderful friend of mine. So have a wonderful night. Again, oyasumi. Ayan. And hey, it is good to see you again, Gaz, from Shadow. And let's go back. So the general literacy and numeracy of people is going down, which is surprising to me given the available information. Oh my gula, yes, these days. Maybe too much reliance. Yes. Critical thinking, logical thinking out the window. What's the excuse of the neurotypical people? The ones that are not on the spectrum. What's your fucking excuse? You know how frustrating it is? You're bullying people on the spectrum, but even you yourself, you cannot even do your own critical thinking. It's like, how dare you? That's what I feel anyway. And hey, Shadow, good to see you too. And oh my God, Robert! Hola, hola, konbanwa, Robert. Believe I'll sing that later. And can you feel? Yes, I am going to sing tonight and too late for that. Oh my gulay. And let's see. Mega love shout out everyone from Jean Plagata Vlog. I am from Troname and hi, believe in yourself. Ayan. Why are you laughing, Felipe? Am I too harsh na? I heard Japan are the most racist country in the world. Here you go again, John Queen. Am I mute in your computer? Did I just explain about Japan earlier? Rewind this shit. Put it in 0.75 slower. that I'm slower of how I talk, then you probably can understand. Okay? And MK is naughty earlier, so he apologized to attorney Brett. Oh. Oh, that one. Well, they have to patch things up, ayan. But of course, I hope, MK understand and Brett understand. But, let's just let them be men. It's their own shit, Wishikoy. Let's just do them. If they don't want to, interact with each other, it's their own choice. Ayan. As long as they're not gonna lick that on you because you have nothing to do with it. I think that's it for me. But it's up to them. If Brett felt very disrespected, it is also his feelings. And with MK, it's always been like that. But as you've said, not everything. Remember what you've learned, life lessons. Not everyone can understand our humor. Like even me, like even saying this, do I give a shit if I offended you? That's why I do disclaimers. That's why I try to be contextualized. Because if you cannot understand it, that's your fucking problem, not mine. Okay? Right, Brett? So he doesn't like to interact with him. That's his opinion. And if he does want to interact with him at some point, then let it be. Let them learn. They're adults. At the end of the day, we cannot really control people around us, but you can only control your own channel. That's what I could say. And I still want to visit Japan one day. Of course. Of course. Just don't bring your baggage in Japan. Because if you're going to bring your own baggage to a different country that has a different custom and different culture, then you're missing the point. I agree to disagree. So if you're gonna visit some place that is different, totally different from your culture, not just you, John Queen, but this is for everyone as a traveler as well. Be open about it. Be respectful. Not because you think this is bad. The country will not satisfy one person. It's like, who the fuck are you for all of the majority of the country to specialize on your needs? How entitled are you? I just don't understand it. You're coming in this country or in the Philippines, in a different country. There's no excuse to go on Google. What are the things I shouldn't and should not do? That's why I don't have empathy on Vitali or whatever that guy is. You cannot make fun of some country or just in a smaller scale, a person, just because they're different from you, you're gonna make fun of them. How pathetic are you? Not you, like if you're doing this, of course you, but if you're not doing this, it's not you, okay? Disclaimer, guys, okay? I'm just saying. Ayan. And I disagree 110% with Japan being a racist country. Just don't be the loud foreigner. Japan is a peaceful country with a friendly people. Exactly. Not because we have different way of thinking, it doesn't mean we're racist. Find it out. Find our culture. Like how we think, how we harmonize. Then maybe it'll do something good. Don't you think, KJ? The entitlement of some people should learn something about Japan. What do you think, AJ? Ayan. And hey, and good afternoon. I see put wheels on your couch. John's nose and you will want to punch outside. I'm gonna punch him anyways because he likes it. He wants to be pegged. So we'll try to find someone. We're gonna I'll be bringing all my baggage. Good luck with that. I hope you don't find some Yankee or some people that, wrong place, wrong time. You're gone. Ayan. And Mom John need really palo-palo. He is, ano daw? He is, what? What's that? I wish it could. I can't understand that part. He fucked up doing it in the Philippines. He's gonna be there for a while. Yes. Good for him. And like and share the stream, everyone teasing. Oh yes, he loves that, you know. And don't guys, if you're awkward with me and John Queen, I'm pretty sure John Queen, if you get buttered with me, grow up, huh? And don't be the loud foreigner anywhere. Exactly. And I'm so high maintenance these days. I need my own airplane. This is why I stay home. Oh my gulay Penelope. If you ever get to a private jet, don't forget about moi. I want to experience private jet. Hello, my views your world from Roberts, as known as Believe in Yourself. Hello, Penelope. And do you have a channel, Penelope Meow? Oh, yes, please. If Penelope, type the word MINE or just let me know on Discord as well so we can share that to the community. And meow, I actually have that, Robert.
Meow.
Moy kat. Yeah. Ayan. And let's see. Penelope. O, diba? Hold on. Like and share the stream, everyone. Thank you, Brett, for being here as well. And let's see. I have to go back again. I don't want to miss anybody. And I believe from JQ. And are we all celestial entities having a human experience? Well, at least for me, believe in yourself, I feel that one. But some people, I feel like they disregard that experience. Some people try to limit themselves because they're so afraid or they have so much baggages. I'm not quite sure, and that's what we're trying to figure out. What do you think, Robert? But I believe in yourself that you are doing your own human experience, and one day you're gonna be able to let us know all about it. And let's see. Being an almost homogeneous. Guys, you're making me homogeneous. Did I pronounce that correctly? Homogeneous society breeds that, but the massive tourism there are having right now is changing it. Oh, yes. And if you ask guys why I'm not going downtown or not having vlogs, it's because I'm not really a type of person who loves crowded places. I don't like being like squeezed. That's why I don't like trains in peak hours. I love my space. Like if you're a Westerner, you have this circle, right? You have the invincible circle, right? It's the same with me. I love my space. I love where you're not invading my space, you know? And I'm pretty sure some of you already know, guys, that I don't even like to be touched if I don't tell you to touch me. You know, maybe I don't know. But yeah, so let's see. I never experienced I never experienced outright racism in Japan. Just a general standoffishness. And again, I'm gonna explain this. You know, in Japan, we have this mentality of we don't want to bother people. So just imagine if it's something that is out of ordinary for you. We are so like, it's like, how are we not gonna invade someone's privacy just because we don't understand them? You know, so rather than that, we just avoid it overall because we don't know how to react. And the same thing when we're talking about autism. You know, the first part of the article of the things that we explore, and also with words of Rose that I always try to remember is that, you know, it's always nice to know how to react to someone. And this is part of it. That's why I said it's all connected. If we understand that this disorder, the autism, ASD, on the spectrum people, we have the knowledge that they do learn certain things, then we can understand if ever at some point we have to interact with them. We know how to react, and this is part of Japan. If you're out, we never interact with a person like you guys. It's like we don't want to be rude. So rather than be labeled as rude, we're just gonna avoid it because we don't know how to interact with you and we don't want to be rude. Why is it that bad? It's just, it's not about you. It's about just the harmony overall. So I don't know if, how is that not understandable? And all I could think of is like how entitled people can really be. That's how I can just summarize it up. Not because you can't understand or you think that is something is wrong, it doesn't mean it is wrong. Sometimes context is there so that you can understand, we can understand. And that's why learning and trying to do your own due diligence to learn something is very important. That's why we have brain. Critical thinking out the door. Logical thinking out the door. It's all about I feel. I feel. Why do you think a lot of people are too fucking butthurt about something? It's all about feelings, feelings. How about pause? Okay, what are you feeling? Okay, why do you feel that way? Express it. But sometimes you just attack, attack, attack. And of course, I am guilty. Sometimes I'll be like this. I'm human after all. I'm also a woman. So I think I have an excuse. And so let's go back. We can control ourselves. There you go, Sergey. I finally saw you. And Icy will let me sleep on her couch. In your dreams. Nope. Diba? Nope. And Robert from admin and Jay Shar, you are all good. You could never offend me. I'm a bit of an open book. I understand and you are all good. And thank you, Penelope, because like I might not, because sometimes I might pause, I might do things. Sometimes there are things that I'm still exploring myself. There are things that I'm not really familiar of how, especially sometimes I could be an awkward person, especially like how am I supposed to console someone when they're feeling something that I cannot understand yet. But know that I always will be here every Saturday, sometimes Thursday. If you need company, if you just want to talk, I'll be here for everyone who wants to be here. And let's see. So thank you for sharing us who you are, Penelope, as well. Because I do really appreciate that. This is how I do get to know you guys. This is how I can actually treat you guys individually. I'm still a small streamer and I'm trying to make everything count. To get to know everyone who comes here. Because you are the backbone of ICFit as well. I'm the editor, everything, the owner. But without you guys, I will never be here, doing what I love to do, encouraging me and pushing me to my limits, so thank you guys. Okay. Ryan or Yasumi. Okay. Oh my gula, I'm so backed up and we can control ourselves from Pinoy Galaan. JQ, me too. That's what she said. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm so bad at back reading. Brett, again and again. Thank you, Brett. This is for you. Arigato. Ay, ayan. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to like my nose is so itchy. May nagchichismis sa akin. Ayan. Pinagchichismisan na ako, guys. In the Philippines, when your nose is very itchy, it means someone is talking about you behind the scene. Ayun, katinang ilong natin. Congratulations, JQ. Oh my gulay. Hold on, let's see. When you're bad in back read, and do we have any vampires in the house? Ooh la la. Yes. Jay Shore, I don't. Do you? I am from Penelope. Oh my gulay. And let's see. And let him bring all his baggage. I'll donate gas and lighter, mama. I like that with Shikoy. No, but I'll bite if you ask. Oh my gulay, I'm gonna make you bite someone, huh? Ayan. And hi, believe in yourself from Views, My World from AJ and Admin Heart. John is next to Vitali. Oh my gulay, just me, oh marimar. And ayan, and I'm a vampire. Oh my gulay, I like that. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. A fave quote from Nicolas Cage from Vampire's Kiss. Believe in yourself. Oh my God, you're my person, Penelope, and correct. You are living a human experience. Oh, diba? Oh my God, we're calling them out, Jay Shore. And homogeneous. Hold on, guys. Homogeneous. Homogeneous. Correct? Well, I like when you're here, guys. I don't go anywhere, okay? There is a certain lack of emotional discipline evident in the younger crowd. Oh my gulay. And hello, Jay Shore. Ayan, and I turned down a Japanese woman a few years back. Wow. Juicy ka pa, Drake, you ah. Ikaw talaga. Did you understand that, John Green? You juicy? Let me see your abs, JQ. Let me see. I would. That's what she said, J. I like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. And some dudes will just bang anything disgusting. Wow. Women only want equality when it suits their agenda. That's the woman you know, JQ. Ayan. Welcome to the woman I know. Oh, diba? Tuntua ka, Sir G, ah. Ayan, Brett. Arigato. Ayan, arigato indeed. And she wanted me, mate. Wow, how did you know? What if it's just a gaijin hunter and you're just the best option she got? I do not have an active channel. Oh my god, tomorrow, guys, please do J Shar. Zoom to Thailand at 11:05 a.m. Japanese Standard Time. So that would be 10 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. I do invite you guys. Zoom to Thailand birthday stream. So guys, ayan, J Shar, pakibaba na lang admin. Just type J Shar and then Zoom to Thailand. Please do, guys. Drop a like in there. Notify yourselves tomorrow. And congratulations, JQ. I You're a sweetheart and a funny bunny. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. I like that. I like that. I hope so, my gulay. I don't want to piss you off, Penelope. You have a lot to teach me, Penelope. And you can blow on stream. Your nose. What are we talking here? Oh my gulay, hola. Totoo ba yan? Ano ba totoo na talaga, ha? Thanks, PG. I do try. And hello, Pinoy Galaan from Believe in Yourself. Lo, diba? Believed I am from Sergi and you were such a sweetheart. Ay, oh, talaga. Ikaw, Sergi, ah. Talaga totoo yan, ah. Hindi mo ako binubola, ha? Ano nga ba yun? Atik gyud, ayan, a new Bisaya word for me. Atik gyud yan, ah. Some dudes will dress, and the horizontal mamba is a height equalizer. Oh my gulay, what is that? Should I Google that one or should I not? Is it a kid's ass or is it for? Oh my god, guys! And Icy likes to vent. So vent, ayan. Well, sometimes, humanity is frustrating. As an immortal human entity, guys, it's really, I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything, just disclaimer, guys, but, sometimes when there's love and you see people just limit themselves because I don't know for whatever reason they would have. It's like, it's just, you're missing the point of life. There's so much things out there to explore, and you cannot find it because you're limiting yourself. It's like, and J Shar, cheers. Oh my god, and admin will definitely do a shot. Shout out to Twitch, guys. Oh, thank you, Sir Galaan, for acknowledging the Twitch viewers out there. And homogeneous. What? Now I'm gonna do the UK accent, and now I'm gonna do the Australian accent. Homogeneous. And horizontal mamba, also known as the beast. What? What? Two butts? Too much imagination. What do you mean with two backs? Now I have to like Google that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google that. Horizontal mamba. Before we move on to our, because last Thursday, I do know that we do have we did had a goal, and thank you for all of you guys' donation. So I'm gonna add that to this one, our goal this time, and then we're gonna have a karaoke stream. So if you love us singing, you can still be with us. But if you're not a fan of karaoke and girls just having fun, it's going to be admin also. Wishikoi is also going to be there. Manikoi, let's see if Manikoi will feel better. But everyone, if you want to sing with us, please do. This is going to be that after this. Let's just have fun. Oh, no, it's not. It says horizontal mambo, sexual intercourse. It says in there horizontal mambo. It says mambo. No, mamba. Mamba. I said mamba. But horizontal mambo is a noun and it means sexual intercourse. Okay. Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake? Is that one? I'm not sure na talaga. It's a snake here. Everyone is right in their own eyes. Oh, it is, huh? Ayan. And yes, we need clarification. Oh, guys, you're making fun of me, I feel like, because I don't know that horizontal mamba. Oh, so horizontal mambo. Mamba is dance. So it why do you have homo fucking genius? That's how's the accent? Genius? Who's genius? Wichiko is finding genius earlier, John Quinn. Maybe you're the one that Wichiko is looking for, John Quinn. Wichiko, you're there. I am Felipe G often under bed sheets, but not always. Oh my god. You're putting too much imagination. Now I'm imagining Philip. Now I'm objectifying Felipe again. Oh my god, I'm gonna blame you, Robert. Okay. Palo palo. Okay. Hello. It just means fucking. Two bags is all you'd see. Why don't you have to just say it that way? Why do you have to say horizontal, mama? It's just fucking. It's you guys, not me. I'm just the second syllable is always fucking. I know, right? That's how much I like that word. Literally. Okay, guys. And of course, okay, let's behave now. Mark Truitt is here. Let's behave, I add. And Gazrath, once there is sweat, you would see moonshine. Oh, my God, ko, Felipe G. I am Penelope. Oh my God, Penelope. Probably like thinking about it too, huh? And lol, diba? But guys, so thank you for bearing with me and also for, like I know this is not, like a good kind of like it's some people cannot take it seriously. I get that. But I am very advocate about this. We are all humans after all. On the spectrum, not on the spectrum. I think we have to know things, and we have to always hope for a good humanity. I think we should, at least if you have kids, do your own due diligence to make the humanity not as bad as it's the rate as going as it is right now. And if you are feeling what I'm feeling, I think it's time to actually step up our game, at least in a small scale, do something good for other people. Even if you have to learn and open your mind and acknowledge that these things are do happening. Just find your people and find the things that actually make you get understood and also express yourself in ways that other people can understand you as well. I think we owe that to ourselves to be a nice person at the end of the day. And if you're not nice, what are you doing here? Oh my God, thank you. Happy 30 months. Oh my God, Felipe G. Thank you so much. And also to Gazareth, happy 4 months to you as well. Mark Truitt is very happy. Mark, are you going to sing with us, Mark? Thank you for you guys. So this is for every one of you for being such a wonderful sport. Bawal ang pikon indeed. And thank you for, encouraging me and always being just MJ and Beanies. Welcome to Icy Feet family. Arigato. Yes, thank you for that. At dahil dyan, for every one of you guys, arigato. This is for every one of you guys. Boing, 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 boing. I didn't even says, whoever is not allowed, do not open your I'm sorry, without disclaimer, and I will study so I can better understand. Yes, thank you for that, John Quinn. Please do. And also educate us next time. Maybe we should talk about it as well. I don't know anything about it. As far as I know, I just want to share awareness because it's April. It's a World Awareness Month for Autism this April. And that is why I wanted to share this awareness. There are times to be fun, there are times to joke around, but there are times to be serious about it, because we don't know who's listening. We might hurt somebody, and you don't want to be the person who's being the reason someone is being hurt or being pissed off. Unless you're a rotten person, then probably that's your kick. But I'm not sure why are you here, because I don't promote that. I want you to feel loved. At least, I'm going to try to knock on that cold heart. Let me in, and I'll follow you so that you can feel my love. And if you don't like it, it's okay to stay away. It's all fine. That's your feelings. I do understand that. I know I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but if I am, I would always be very, very thankful for you guys, because I know I'm not that easy to be understood. I get that. I get that. So thank you, everyone, for all the love. And I'm going to see you on our karaoke. Admin is going to take shots because last time, the internet is very bad. So we're going to continue the April babies. We're going to take shots, not me because I'm still on medication, but admin. Let's see if admin can get drunk, because no work tomorrow. So we can have fun with admin. And Japanese is odd. Hentai can mean both transformation, metamorphosis, and perverted. Oh, yes. And it is such a sublime feeling. And then thinking, oh my gula, you're already there, Felipe. And by my views, your world, and my views, your world. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. BG, Ayan. Thank you, AJ, for being here and also sharing some of the stuff you also said. And I'm back, Isikoy, to say one last thing. I think we should talk about this in private. Oh my gula, in private? Why? Oh, why? Ayan. And Johnny wrote in, ain't that a song? Oh, is that a song? And transformation on that. Oh my god, I was going to have a transformation prawn, guys. Hi, is that gonna be you? And thank you, everyone. I and for everyone who pitched it in. Hopefully, we'll get to have like people that actually can speak more of this. And also, Ryan Ko, you should also like educate your like when you do your streams as well. Try to touch on it as well. Especially, you have the right to say everything that you know of about AST. And we're gonna be there to support you as well. And Johnny Rotten was in the Sex Pistols guitar, I think. And I'm serious about this. Yes, Ryan Coy, but you cannot really insist the seriousness of what you feel of how I feel, okay? So, as I've said, guys, we have to agree to disagree on some things, but I do understand where you're coming from. And I'm trying to do my best part to do this in my own way, kind of thing. So I hope you also understand that, Ryan Coy. And guys, yes, we do hear you. I'm pretty sure that everyone in the community do understand your feelings about this, and we're trying hard to understand it as well, at least in my point of view. I'm trying to do my own due diligence to understand it more. That's why it really took me a lot of years. I've said this in context, Ryan Goy. Took me a lot of years to actually do a stream about it, because I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to tackle because I don't have any personal, like really personal experience about it. I never cared for one. So people like you and people who knows a little bit about this is where I'm coming from, and the articles that I'm sharing. Now, if people cannot understand it, it's also like we cannot control a lot of people. Some people are just stupid and some people just don't want to accept it. So as a human being, we just have to like be or like choose the people we encounter and interact with us. So if someone is very toxic with you and someone, if you think, you can always pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and then there's another next time. So hopefully next time, we're gonna talk more about this and we actually can get to have more interaction with it. But being on a serious note, Icy Fit has always been very noting all of the emotions we can feel in Icy Fit. And that's just a human experience overall. Because I want to make a serious topic, but at the same time, for everyone, not just for a particular person, but for everyone to get comfortable in whatever comfort I could give in my channel. So yes. And now I need to listen to God Bless the Queen and hope makisama internet ko. I love when I catch you, Icy Fit. Time difference, you are a beautiful person. Oh, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. I do try. I really do try. I want to be nice. I want to choose to be nice. I just want to understand things, but it doesn't mean, like there are expectations so that I will never meet, because at the end of the day, I am different and I'm always going to choose who I am, what I am. And, that's where I'm coming from. And if you're with me, and if you have the same goals as me, then that would be a huge thank you. But that's it. That's all I can do, really. And John Linden does great interview. Ooh, who's that? And let's see, lead singer for the Sex Pistols. Oh, and he was the lead singer. It's okay to agree to disagree, guys. Yes. And okay. Ayan. So, thank you guys again. I'm going to see you in karaoke. Give me like a couple of minutes and we'll be right back for more karaoke. Hopefully, my voice and also admin's internet will cooperate. So, for now, I'm gonna go let you take a leak. Get your drinks if you want to drink with admin, and I'll be right back for more karaoke songs. And if I know your songs, John Queen, if you're gonna be here, I'm gonna sing Carpenters as well because I love Carpenters. I'm gonna sing that, and of course, admin will dance. So goodbye for now. I'll see you in. Give me 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay. Ciao, ciao, everyone. And I'll see you later.